All right, chat. Welcome to another early stream. Thank you. Shout out to Novels for letting me stream early while our son still runs around and goes crazy. But yeah, I wanted to do another early one. I was gonna do this next week. I was gonna do the villains next week, and I decided, you know what? We're in a Marvel Champions mood. Let's just keep it going. Feel like there'll be some on Friday. Not 100% sure yet, but I'm thinking there's gonna be some between Novels and myself. Tiger Forever, welcome to chat first. Bring on the bad guys. Any change of heart on Maria Hill? Did you do a few more tries or throw it into the boring bin? I played one more game of Maria Hill and it was as bad as I thought it was the first time. So I'm only at 3. But nothing has changed. It's gotten worse, if anything. Sean Larson, welcome to chat. Maria is fun helping out the team in multi. Haven't tried in true solo. She's very strong in true solo. I will tell you that. She is very strong. Excuse me. CyberJace, welcome to chat. Also, if chat has an issue, I'll let you know. I had to re-download the app I used to like work chat because like I kept starting it and it was just like, it's up, but it wasn't up. And I just did it over and over and over. I was like, oh, okay, good. Super excited. The stuff they don't tell you about with streaming. Hola, welcome to Cyber Jace. Dave W, welcome to chat. Rolling down the street, listening intro, sipping on mostly juice. Jack, welcome to chat. I feel like there has to be some really interesting ally Voltron build that makes use of Maria making all allied shield, but I haven't seen a deck that uses that ability yet. I think, I mean, I'm sure you can. I think the reason that you haven't really seen it is because the ships are just so strong that why would you do anything else? Like this is oh, somebody else had this problem, some other hero that like there was like an optional way of playing them, but it never made sense because their original one was so strong. I'm trying to think of who it was. I don't know, I have to think about that now. But it was the same as that thing where people are like, oh, you could also do this, but everyone's like, why would you? Lauren, welcome to chat. Hopefully you're doing well. My name Jeff. Welcome. Maria Hill Part 2. Oh, God, no. Mastermind, welcome to chat. You can play some Captain America with Maria Hill, especially with the Cersei. Yeah, I don't want to play Maria Hill. That's the thing. Like, I am going to struggle to play all 12 games of Maria Hill for the review. Like, it's just going to be a struggle. Cyclops with Ally Swarm? That might be it. That might be it. I think Cyclops is also kind of broken by villain theory. Because the Master Blaster deck is so incredibly good that he did. Play all the expensive blue cards. Jubilee, I'd rather play Jubilee for sure. But that's when we're playing tonight. We're going Black Widow. Because I wanted to use some of the prep cards. Play two-handed Maria. No. I'd rather play two-handed. I called it D20, says Maria Hill worse than... I think you're gonna be right, Iowa. Also, welcome to chat if I didn't say hi. I didn't think it was possible. Deadpool got close to being worse, right? Deadpool got close to being worse than Doctor Strange, but it's not quite there. But Maria Hill, phew. For my birthday, it depends. When's your birthday? Do it for Josh Allen? No. He's got $300 million. He doesn't need me to play Maria Hill. Next Wednesday, I probably won't play Marvel Champions next Wednesday. Keith M, welcome to the channel. Hopefully you're doing well. I think we'll probably play Monday. And then Wednesday, we'll probably play either Metal Gear or Final Girl. I haven't decided which one. But I want to get back into those habits. But yeah, I'd rather play Jubilee than Maria Hill. I'd rather play Doctor Strange. I'd rather play Deadpool. I'd rather play Spectrum. I'd rather play War Machine. Actually, War Machine I don't hate on. I don't hate on War Machine that much. I feel like there's very... You might vote for next Wednesday. Hoplomachus. I feel like Maria Hill's slander is insane. It's just not fun. It's not fun. It's not slander. It's just not fun. I feel like this is kind of the same thing that happened with Deadpool, is that Deadpool came out and is very strong. Deadpool is a very strong hero. And it came out, and everyone's like, this is the greatest hero that's ever been played and ever will be played. And then it's kind of fallen off. Not a lot of people play him anymore. And I wonder if it's going to be the same. Top 5 hero for me? Yeah, it's awesome. That's the thing. Like, I've said this before. There are so many heroes out there now that if something is a big flop with me, but it makes other people happy, right on. You know what I mean? I don't need it to be all for me. Nick Fury I actually really like. 1 out of 2 ain't bad. I mean, really, it's 2 out of 3 ain't bad. But whatever, 1 out of 2 as far as Marvel Champions boxes go, ain't bad. And I will take that. I've had boxes where it was 0 out of 2. Thanos box looking at you. So, it's not the worst. Black Widow with Informant decimates this in 5 scenario. I don't have Informant in here. Should I have Informant in here? Actually, let me pull that aside for a second. Wait, is that support? I think it's a support, right? No, D20 assumed wrong. Oh, it was. It's an upgrade? I'm looking at some of these cards. There's cards I don't even play in here. Oh, Informant. It is an upgrade. It's so weird that's an upgrade. When you mean schemes, discard Informant. Alright, I'm going to put these aside in case we need them. If you say that it works that well. Might as well, right? Black Widow prep is easily my favorite thing to come out of this expansion. I'm excited for the possibility. We didn't put a ton of prep cards in this deck, but we put a decent amount as far as expansion ones go. So, and not that I love Black Widow. I really always liked Black Widow's design, and then it got like stale, but not a fan of Deadpool's design. I feel that. I prefer the character before he was too zany and ultra meta. It's all gravy. D20 don't build, but I do build sometimes, right? We do build sometimes. The issue is not the building, right? We've done it. We do it with Magneto. We do it with Magneto all the time on here. I have to build out with Valkyrie most of the time that I play her, especially on stream. So I build out. I just don't enjoy it as much as I think. That's not the problem with Maria Hill. The problem is move token, generate token, use 2 ships. What cards do I have? Doesn't matter. If it gets me more tokens, better, but it doesn't really matter. I could play an event or 2, whatever. Move token, generate token, play 2 ships. Move token, generate token. 5 cards in my hand, don't care. Throw them away. Move token, generate token. Use the 2 ships. Move token, generate. That's it. That's all I ended up doing and was just decimating everything. Like that's what I don't enjoy is that. I don't mind strong heroes. Valkyrie's top 5 hero for me. I also didn't know Deadpool before he was like super meta, so I feel like I missed out on a lot. Everybody got the navy blue and white shield bodysuits on. Let's go, hey Marlon. Making the token shine, using and moving, using. Who's your hero to start with tonight? I'm gonna probably play Black Widow most of the time. Power and fun are different. 100% agree, Master Hero. I think there's a lot of people that equate the two. And I understand why. Because like in video games, sometimes like when you're really powerful in the beginning, it's like fun. But yeah. Maria Hill gives you an excuse to buy and use more buy the same tokens. They better be coming out with them. RK, welcome to chat. I said Maria Hill was bad versus Ultron. I was wrong. The Belafonte destroys Ultron. Yeah. The ships are too strong. I am still shocked that the ships are as easy to get out as they were. I thought they would still be... I mean, there's still times like it's a little difficult. But like her flipping down isn't hard. I thought her flipping down to buy the 6 cost ships would be harder, and it just wasn't. So I was wrong. I was really wrong about her power level. And I was wrong about the ships too. You say her power level is high, but low enjoyability. Yes, I would say that. She is much more powerful than I thought she would be. I still think Ironheart is the strongest hero in the game. I still think that. Maria Hill is probably top 5 as far as strength. I need to run her a few times on expert still, so I'm not like definitive saying that. I still need to run her that way, because the only thing that might trip her up is the same thing that trips up Ironheart, which is the beginning stages. Like if you don't get your ships out in time, if you get caught off guard, like something like that, right? But assuming you can build out and assuming you get your 3 ships out there, then you're fine. Read Joe Kelly's Deadpool run? All right, I'll have to. Maria is definitely less boring multiplayer, but still slight concept. I feel like she'd be better in 3 and 4 player. In 2 player, I would still run the Pericles and just give myself and the other person a tough status. And just keep doing that. Or, I'm sorry, stun the villain, give myself a tough status. Or my teammate a tough status. I think that's how I would do that. Oh, no. I take that back. Sorry. Give myself a tough status or stun the villain. And have my teammate have an ally as a perpetual blocker and keep giving that ally a tough status so they can block it. That's what I would do. I would just do that over and over and over. So at 3 player would be more interesting. Same with Gail Simone's run. All right. Beast Snow, welcome to chat. What's Purdue seeding in the tournament? They're like 6th, 4th, 5th, 6th. I don't know. Novels had them making it to the second round. I said probably not. Ironheart is kind of fun though. I love playing Ironheart. I think Ironheart still has interesting decisions. Yes, her supports are auto use, her boots and her gauntlets, but the cards in her hand still matter to get progress tokens and strategize that. Once the ships are in play, you don't have to worry about anything else. Like to move, like you just automatically generate one and then you move one off of like command team. Just do that. Do that loop over. Or what was the other one we were doing? I have the card in here. I don't know why I'm trying to guess it. It's right here, chat. What's our phone? Surveillance team. Just run it off a surveillance team as well. Either one. So yeah. So to get past the negativity of it all, I really enjoyed Nick Fury. I want to play him a 3rd time. I haven't done that yet. I'm excited to dive more into Nick Fury and do some builds. I feel like Nick will be exciting because I can try him in different aspects and will feel very different. Maria Hill, I don't think will feel really that much different. Maybe a leadership build will, but generally speaking, I'm just going to run her ships and just call it a day. But with Nick Fury, I feel like there's some cool things I can do there that I'm pretty excited for with the Voltron build. Also, you can Voltron build Nick Fury, or when you're playing as Maria Hill, right, the hero, you can Voltron Nick Fury to just give like unlimited counter supply as well. That could also work. So I'm guessing Maria is a puzzle you already solved. I mean, I'm sure it's not 100% solved, but it's probably 85-90% solved, and all I did was play the precon. Like we tweaked the deck on the second one on this 3rd game. Well, 3rd game, but I would count it as the 2nd because the first one was such trash it shouldn't even count. And we tweaked it a little bit, and that worked. It was good.
Hey D20.
Ree, welcome. Thank you for using your Prime sub, dude. I appreciate that support. Thank you. So I wouldn't say she's completely solved. She's not like Adam Warlock solved, which I know people disagree with on that. Like, yes, you could play Warlock different ways, but the Wild Tutor deck is still the strongest deck of his, like by far. So I wouldn't say I've completely solved her, but I think more so Villain Theory got closer to solving her than I did. So my hopes with these villains tonight, my goal is 3 out of 5 to be good. And by good, I mean like I enjoy playing. Like I see myself playing multiple times. For those that don't know, the way I like my villain scenarios is pretty simple. I prioritize fun, generally, right? Just it has to be fun, which is super subjective and it upsets everyone when I say that, and I get it. But I just want it to be fun. I want it to be an interesting hook or mechanic in there, with the exception of the first villain. The first villain doesn't really need anything too interesting. If it's just a very streamlined villain, I'm okay with that because I think it's just good to have those options. But yeah, which villain? The Citizen V is what I'm looking forward to the most. He looks the most interesting. The only downside with Citizen from glancing at it is that I thought the really strong minion would attack you as well, and it looks like it won't. Like, or I'm sorry. I thought Citizen V would attack you while the really strong minion does as well, and it looks like it won't. So really, it's just changing your stage 1 villain, and your stage 2 is always the same. I don't know how that will be once, like, in practice, right? So I'm a little disappointed by that, but I still like the idea. So, but again, I haven't really played it. I just glanced through it. So yeah. Wants it to be fun coming from a guy that says Ronin is fun. That's the thing. The bar is pretty low for me. Like, people also, I think I have like this crazy high bar of like what I expect from Marvel Champions and stuff. I just want fun. And again, I get fun is super subjective. But like, I think Ronin fills a really important niche in this game, which is super hard villain. Right? I think we all need that upper level. I know there's a lot of people that think Ronin is bad design and Venom Goblin is bad design. I do not think so. It lets us know what the ceiling is. Some hero has to be the ceiling, right, of difficulty. Someone does. And if that's the max ceiling, I think that's good, because we've now gone as a community, don't do that again, right? Like, don't make it harder than that. So we can kind of expect every future box to never be that crazy on standard, right? Expert's a different story, obviously, but on standard to not be that crazy again. I think that's inherently a good thing. Plus, you just rush them. Purdue is 4th seed in the Midwest. Good chance to get to round 2, but they need Clemson to lose to get any further, in my humble opinion. I think they lose the first round. They also had a good run through the campaign with Fury. Did you listen to? I have not yet. Today was super busy with work. I should do the campaign at some point. I still haven't done the other campaign, Age of Apocalypse. We'll see if we do it this one. I don't know. I noticed they're sleeving this. There's not really any campaign cards. Were there? I don't think there's any campaign cards, which is weird. Thunderbolts is definitely fun. It's even better on Expert. Interesting. Well, I'm excited too, because like the mod sets we get in the future, right? There's 2 more mod sets we're getting. Those will change up the game more, which I think is pretty cool. Citizen V is easily my favorite scenario because it makes several cards that only target minions so fun to use. I can't wait to play the scenario with Thor. Nice. This box feels like Red Skull box without Absorbing Man. If it's as good as Red Skull, I'd be shocked. And if it's as good as Red Skull, I'd be very happy. I shouldn't say shocked. Glancing through it, it might be. I don't think I'm going to like the final boss. I think it's too gimmicky. From what I've glanced at, I don't think I'm going to like him. Baron Zemo or whatever. I don't think he's even my cup of tea. I have a gut feeling that Batroc won't be my favorite either, but I don't know. Hard I don't mind. Surging for surge's sake is awful. Yeah, I mean, it's one of those strikes, but they've learned to not do that again. Last boss is actually a lot of fun. It does have a gimmick for sure, but it's different and can be a challenge. I just don't really like gimmicks that much. Like, I just like fighting villains, and it seems like there's a lot of. I glanced at, I think it was Web Warriors video, and it just seemed like there's a lot of extra stuff going on that I wasn't super excited about. But again, I haven't played it, so I will hold judgment until it's. Maybe it's really fun. I don't know. Then again, his Strife design was more straightforward. I really didn't like Strife at all. So, Batroc is like Sinister Six. Hopefully, it's better. That's the other issue that I feel bad for these designers, is that like you can't have too many scenarios be like older scenarios, because you have to design a great scenario. Like, it can't be like as good, or it has to be better. It's really tough to do. I feel for them. It's neat that it can't be rushed at the end. Okay. We'll see. I don't know if I'll get to it tonight. My goal is to get through 3 villains tonight. I feel like I can do that. Maybe the 4th. It'd be nice to get through the 4th Citizen, but if I get through the 4th, we'll see if there's a 5th, but I doubt I'll be able to get through all 5 tonight. I don't know, unless they're really easy, which I've heard the box is pretty easy, so maybe I can. Baron Zemo was Citizen V. When did that change? I have no idea. I don't know enough about that storyline. Excuse me. But I am excited for Black Widow. I think she's gonna be good. Not even good. I think she's just gonna be fun. Yeah. It's like, I like fun. But yeah, it'll be interesting to see how easy it is. Keep drinking Red Bull and you'll do all 5. No, I can't. When I woke up Tuesday morning, I was miserable and the gym was terrible. Everything was bad. Little gimmicky, some design. You just want a villain to throw and hit you in the face. Yeah. From the start of Thunderbolts, that comic was all villains pretending to be heroes. He was Citizen V from the start of Thunderbolts. That comic was all villains. Oh, okay. But yeah, when I woke up Tuesday, it was miserable. It was miserable. I was like, okay, I can't go to bed that late. The second Red Bull I drank that night was terrible because I was up to like almost 1. And then, of course, our neighbors were shooting guns at 12:20 at night. And I was like, okay, cool. Who are you using? I'm using Black Widow. So that will also slow down the game, too. Batroc the Leaper. Put some respect on his name. He was played by George St. Pierre in MCU. You don't want those problems. I didn't even know he was in the MCU. And what movie? Was it a recent one? Was it after Thanos? Because I don't know. After Cap 2? God, I really don't remember that at all. Cap 2, wait, that was what was that, Winter Soldier? Wow. I saw that in theaters when I was dating novels. I think we were dating. He's on the ship. I remember Bucky. When I ran a comic shop, we always made fun of Batroc by saying it with a cheesy French accent. Batroc the Leaper. He was in Falcon and the Winter Soldier too. I never saw the show. Cyber, get out of here. I have to watch the promos. Oh no, that's not true. I watched it online. I didn't know John Cena could make me feel such feelings. I didn't think he'd be that good of a heel, but he's just so good on the mic. He's hella French. The first time I played her because I didn't read the remove 1 threat to reveal an encounter card to see if it's a preparation. All right. I'll have to check it out. Yeah, I want this box to be better than Next Evolution villain wise. Villain wise, Next Evolution might be the worst box I've ever played. So I just need this to be better than that. That was my only other time with Tony's designs. I was just like, this is not for me. So I'm hoping. And that's the other reason it'll take a long time tonight too, is I gotta like read these cards slowly before I mess them all up really bad. Oh, but we'll have to build out with Black Widow and all that stuff. Strife was kind of too easy. Strife was easy. Juggernaut's kind of easy. Morlock Siege is really easy. On the Run's pretty easy. Even on Expert, they're all kind of easy. Mr. Sinister is still kind of easy, but at least he's more interesting. So I was really also welcome Jay Wheel. Hope you're doing well. I was really disappointed by Next Evolution as far as villains go. As far as heroes, well, I don't really like Cable, but Domino, yes please, more Domino in my life. You want to remake a hero for me? Remake Domino. Actually, though, I just kind of want more difficulty. I want another Magneto personally. I want another Magneto where the rules make sense. Because there's still no clarity on the rules there. That really frustrates me with magnet counters. We've been told to play one way, and you technically play it the other way. They, on their stream, even played it the other way. That's wrong. And then they said in the Hall of Heroes ruling, they will update the rules of 1.6 to fix the magnet counters, and they never did. Which is really frustrating. So, I don't know how to play that scenario right. Though technically I just play it both ways. So I play it the easier way if I want an easier game, and the harder way if I want a harder game. Excuse me. Can't wait for my LGS to get Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. So what's the deal with magnet counters? What am I missing? So the deal with magnet counters that makes them really hard. I'll show you. It's easier to show you. Now I'll let you answer the question first. Okay. Okay. Um, that's not a good example. Yeah, the better one. Nah, it doesn't really matter. I don't know why I'm doing it, putting this much effort into it. Okay, there's two ways to read this, right? Well, actually, really, there's one. Force response. After you place a magnet counter on this scheme, if there are... Wait, no. Actually, no, that's fine. After you place a magnet counter on this scheme, if there are at least 3 magnet counters here, discard cards from the encounter deck until you get a magnetic cards discarded, right? That makes sense, right? That's fine. So you would discard magnetic cards until it is discarded. So you have to do the thing. You have to read one sentence at a time. So now metal shards will be revealed. So when it's revealed, deal 1 damage to each character you control. When doing so, or afterward, place 1 magnet counter on the main scheme. There's 2 ways to do this. Do you remove all the magnet counters and then place that new one on? Or do you place a 4th magnetic counter on here? When this scenario first came out, what we all did was we revealed that card, right? And then you would remove it. Well, in order to reveal it, because this is when revealed, you would have to do the thing. So if you place 1 magnet counter on, well, that goes back to the beginning of this, which is the force response because of the then. So you have to now, after you place a magnet counter scheme, because you just did from the card that you revealed, if there's at least 3 magnet counters, which there is now, you have to discard cards again, and then you get trapped in a loop. This is how everyone played in the beginning, because this is how you would technically read the rules. They said what they were going to do is do discard cards from the encounter deck. They were supposed to reword it that remove 3 magnet counters from the scheme, or whatever it was, then reveal that card. That was how they were supposed to reword it, because that makes more sense. So the problem is, in the beginning, we were all doing it this way. We were just like, okay, you got metal shards, and now you have to get another one because it triggers again because you never removed all of them. So they and Hall of Heroes said, no, we're going to fix this. We need to fix this wording because the wording doesn't make sense, whatever. And then they played a live stream with Tony and Caleb. And they played the way that I just said, where you remove the 3 counters, then reveal the card. So there's a couple people that are confused in the rules on the live stream, and we were like, no, they're changing it, blah, blah, blah. 1.6 came out, they didn't change anything. Nothing was changed. This wasn't errata. There was no rules changed. There was no even like, be like, hey, the way we justified it through the rules was ABC, right? Which, if they could figure that out too, that's fine. But they never did. So I don't know the right way to play it because of the order of this thing of you have to reveal that card. And if you're revealing it, and when it was revealed, you have to play it. Or you have to play the new card in order. This also goes like, this gets really deep into the whole Widow's Bite ruling that Villain Theory has talked about too. Has an M in their name. Where basically like, and this was the toe-to-toe argument as well. Basically where things like cut off and come back and whatnot. So, which, speaking of which, you all know I hate Retaliate with a burning passion as far as ruling, because it makes no sense. And I emailed them like months ago about that, and they still haven't responded to me. I don't think they're ever going to. You should go with the Hall of Heroes ruling that was confirmed by their live stream play. Hall of Heroes rulings are not official rulings. So, Dave, the thing is, like, I actually go my way not to play Hall of Heroes rulings now because they flip-flop so much. And it's too hard to keep up. So, like, literally, I'll have streams where I play with their new Hall of Heroes ruling. And then, you know, he said the hard word. Where they rule one way, and then, like, a month later, I have to flip back the other way. So then, for months in that video, I get comments like, why are you playing this way? And I have to explain. The reason being is because they ruled on Hall of Heroes, like they did it this way, but then they flipped it, and it's just like not worth it. If you're really into this game, I do think it's good to keep up with it, just so like you have an idea of how their minds work. But you should also play whatever way makes sense to you and way that will get you to keep playing the game. I have it a little bit different because I think people kind of expect me to play it the right way. Don't get me wrong. People are very forgiving and they get it. But there's still people that learn the game through the ways that I play. So, or if your card costs 3 or 4. But who will be the rules czar of Marvel Champions? Not me. How do you go about retaliate? So, if I defeat... Okay. Let's have another example, chat. My blood pressure's already going up. I can feel it. Gato, welcome to chat. How well do you all know the retaliate ruling? Because I know it very well. You always gotta have a good rant, right? I need a good warm up before I do my Reddit reply. Apparently people really like ranting. I will never retaliate if I defeat a villain stage. Me either. Alright, QRST. I don't know how the alphabet works. Alright, retaliate. Ah, there you are. Beautiful son of a... Okay. After a character with the retaliate X keyword is attacked, deal damage to the attacker, right? The order of resolution is this, blah, 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 whatever. Oh, wait. We have to... So the order of resolution would be... surrounding retaliate abilities as follows. Abilities that trigger after character takes X amount of damage, retaliate X, and then after the character's attack, right? Whatever. Okay. I have to look at... Oh boy, it's been a little while. Oh shoot, what was it? Response? No, response. Because we need to get the actual ruling. Oh, wait. Villain defeat. Is that what it was? Alright, so villain defeat. If the villain's hit point dial is reduced to 0, the players have defeated that stage of the villain. Remove the next stage of the villain deck from the game. The next sequential stage is revealed. Blah, blah. Okay, final area. That's fine. Villain phase. Oh, wait. When defeated. This goes in all of that. Oh, God. I need to find all this stuff again. D20 bingo card for tonight. The problem is... Attack. Enemy activation. Actually, do we have one for the player activation? Because that'd probably be better. Player ability type. Yeah, you can do that. This is attack player ability type. The order of resolution for abilities triggered by the resolution of an attack is as follows. The retaliate X keyword. If the attacked character was not defeated. Find defeat. If a character, and characters are enemies, villains, allies, minions, heroes. If a character has 0 or fewer remaining hit points, or if a side scheme has no threat on it, it is defeated. If an identity or stage of the villain is defeated, it is removed from the game. The villain stage is defeated. Okay. Good there. Okay, so Zola has a retaliate 1. I defeat Zola. He is defeated. He is what we would call a defeated enemy. And then you can go all the way back to the attack type. If the attack character was not defeated, well, his remaining hit points is less than 0, so he has in fact been defeated. Now they have ruled when Zola 2 pops in, because he has retaliate 1, I get retaliate because you actually didn't defeat it. Yet, I did, according to the rules. Since, you know, if the event stage is defeated, it is removed from the game. I have won. He is no longer. He does not retaliate me. Okay. Actually, I have much longer rants on this, but that's the general gist. I've now been able to consolidate it down to that. And the worst thing to me is they're going to change the ruling. If you follow Hall of Heroes, this is how they're going to word it, is that there's a lot of confusion with this because they ruled my way. That's the problem. They ruled my way, and then they decided, oh, wait, we probably shouldn't do that because he was making too much sense. Now they're going to do it. Well, if the villain survives, or if the character survives the attack, then he retaliates or she retaliates. And they're like, this will solve all the problems. It's like, bro, it's the same problem. You're just using a different word for the same thing. Zola didn't survive. Zola 1 was defeated. If he's defeated, by definition, he did not survive. There is a way to make it work the way they want it to work, but it's not that way. Oh my God. Okay, sorry. Let me catch up with the chat. Cyber, wouldn't there be revealing step? Then card effect says after that. Cyber, that is the way you can argue it with it. That's because retaliate rant. Part of Maria Hill, if you don't have to worry about retaliate rulings, that's true. D20 never brings up retaliate. I go out of my way. Hey, Paul, how's it going? There's a ruling with what? Retaliate or Magneto? If it was magic, first the ability would be fully resolved, but I don't believe Champions has a stack. Champions does not have a stack. They say don't think of it like magic. And basically they've ruled on other cards like Widow's Bite that like it jumps back and forth. I believe. I can't really remember Widow's Bite off the top of my head, though I should because we're about to do it. I will never retaliate if I defeat the villain stage, no matter what stage. Agreed, 100%, Dave. It makes the most logical decision. The other thing too is you're not supposed to know what the next stage is, right? Technically, you're not supposed to know. That's like the whole point of this game is that you're not knowing what's the next stage. And the game's job is to make you feel good. Even if you lose, you should feel like you accomplished something and you're working towards something. There is no worse feeling in a game that you defeat a villain and then, surprise, it has retaliate on it and it actually kill you. That's a terrible feeling and should be avoided at all costs. Like, it doesn't even make sense from a game perspective of why they would want that. If villain A is attacked by hero B and then villain A has retaliate, then hero B takes equal amount of damage number after retaliate. Now, top 3 things that annoy D20. Retaliate, Maria Hill, and phasing out the old stuff. Retaliate's the number one thing that annoys me, for sure. The phasing out is up there too. Marketing was their number 3, but I will give them credit. Their marketing team has done a phenomenal job recently. They have really done a better job, and I'm really, really happy for them. And they deserve a lot of kudos for what they've done. There's still work to be done, but I love it. Actually, number 3, I would say, is them listening to the community in the wrong way about organized play kits. The community begged for them to, after they gave the organized play kits to the stores, wait a couple weeks, sell the cards or whatever to actually sell them, because you sell them to stores, like they're not free. Sell the cards to the community so it doesn't drive up eBay prices. And instead they went, we hear your suggestions, we're just not going to do them anymore. So, and I actually think that's more of a thing, because the more and more anecdotally I hear that like stores are carrying less of Marvel Champions, I actually think that has more to do with that and not about us. Retaliate rant was on my D20 bingo card for tonight. Black Widow Retaliate could be in play not too long from now. Getting popcorn. I know, right? Center square a bad... What? You think this is a bad haircut? I think it's alright. I like it. The problem with Marvel Champions is they have a messy timing process, and their timing list makes it even worse. That, and they introduced too many things later on that didn't need to be introduced and tried to like shove them in certain spots. Do you mean you get... It's fine. Honestly, surprised he doesn't have the whole Retaliate PowerPoint slideshow. I deleted the slideshow. No, center has to be Valk as the go. Defeat has been checked off already. D20 is in fact Retaliate when people mentions Retaliate. Zola's no more. He ceases to be. Agreed. There is only one rules. There are no rules. If it's not defeated, then why get defeated triggers? Cyber, that's the other thing. You can trigger when defeated abilities from defeating it. So it's not even us saying that like, oh, maybe he's not defeated. I actually forgot that point. That's a really good point, Cyber. Is that you can do when defeated abilities off a defeated stage, which means it was defeated. Tell you what, if I was trying to improve my gameplay experience, I'd house rule that Magnet one before Retaliate, but do both. Yeah, the Magnet one, you can make it harder, and it's actually interesting. I also could not play against Retaliate villains enough to experience all the issues that come with it. It's crazy. If you reveal a card and it reveals another card that has Surge, do you still Surge? You sure do. Surges can stack on Surges. It gets really bad with Ronin. The way they treated Widow's Bite was horrible. I don't know. If I want Villain Theory to show up so he can experience hatred as well tonight. Open my next legendary box. I give you two choices: Fantastic Four and Midnight Suns. Fantastic Four is pretty good. I would do that first. 4 Hours of Maria Hill. God no. Other companies with legally distinct LCG cells promote, but FFG doesn't. It's crazy. Captain America is sold for $100. I saw didn't a Sinister Motive box sell for like $200 or $300? Legendary Fantastic Four is great. Yeah, it's really good. So yeah, there's a lot of issues with Retaliate and stuff. Oh wow, there's a lot of people that showed up on YouTube while I was ranting. Turns out you just have to rant and your number just goes like this. 4 hours? Yeah, right. So the Hero Pack 1 and 2 for $370, dude, it's wild. It's bonkers to me that FFG is not like doing something about this. Like I'm sorry. Like it's selling. These people exist. And I get that it's not to like the level that they want. But like they're essentially making their community go through this. And they could have avoided it if they just were honest about it earlier. Just be honest about it earlier. I'm watching lots of legendary playthroughs on YouTube, so I went back home. I remember a legendary Marvel corner in my LGS. Probably going to browse that. Gonna get $20.99. How is that box? I haven't played it yet. I'm still going through like the old stuff, but I do want to play it soon. I just Legendary is a really good game. It's a really fun game. It's a very different game. They could just do what Ashes does, but don't. Yeah. Yep. Legendary playthroughs. Hey, Diamond's Edge. $20.99 is good. It's fun. Evil Weevil, welcome chat. I feel like we did do the Wolverine one, or what is it? Weapon X is the newest one. We did that one. That was pretty fun. I mean, Legendary never does anything too crazy in my opinion. It's usually pretty straightforward. But man, they just do it right. You know what I mean? Like there's some that are home runs, and then the rest are like a bunch of doubles. And that's fine. They just do it right, you know. Looking forward to Legendary 2nd Edition. Me too. Do they know when that's coming out? Stop my mission to get everything for Legendary as of current. I still keep the eBay alerts on for Civil War and X-Men. Those are the only two I have left to get. And I'm hoping I can get. Is that the Wii jingle? It is. I don't love Legendary, but I'm happy that people that do because they have tons of content. Yeah. I'm excited for DC Legendary too. I think that's gonna be fun. Actually, I'm excited for that. And I'm excited for Game of Thrones Legendary. I don't know what it's gonna be all about, but I like Game of Thrones, so 2 of the 3 hardest experiences. I know. The Civil War one I was close to getting off of eBay. And then like the last 5 minutes, somebody went nuts. Actually, not one person, 2 people went in a bidding war. $150. I don't even know if I've played. Nah, I probably played 150 games. Probably. What are they doing PvP Legendary with? Pokemon. Is that supposed to be the Game of Thrones one? I thought it was solo too, though. I thought I read that. Lord of the Rings beat the Fire Mission. Let's go. So we're seeing a World War Hulk box. It's really good. The World War Hulk box, we did it on stream. So the video is somewhere. It's fun. It's really fun. All their big boxes are good. I know people have like favorites and whatever. Like they try to rank them. I have not played a bad one yet. And I think I played all of them. I played Dark City. Oh no, I only did Secret Wars Volume 1. I haven't done Volume 2 yet. Hulk. What If I really like. Villains I really like. And yeah, I'm missing the other 2, so. Only one person win. That is true. Whoever gets the most VP. But yeah, I thought I saw Game of Thrones was solo as well. Dark City is great, yeah. It was fun. It's really good. I still like the Spider small boxes the most, like Paint the Town Red and Venom. but that's because I'm just a Spider-Man fan. I don't think of any new introduced mechanics are too hard to wrap your head around. That, and I just have a PDF sheet of keywords, and like it's the interaction challenges are very limited compared to Fantasy Flight games. Same with Ashes, right? I will recommend Ashes Reborn to any and every single human being out there. I love that game. And after 10 years of doing it, they don't have the rules problems that Marvel Champions does after 2 years. What If box waiting for the second edition? Yeah. The What If expansion is season 2, right? I don't think it's another big box. Thinking about legendary, I thought the legendary encounters alien was pretty okay. Yeah, I never played it. It's gonna get the original box, but held off. It's fun to play with all the spider people because they were all 2-cost cards. Yeah. I remember thinking legendary was also really annoying to sort out, even without having too much stuff. I keep everything in the same box. Once I have to decide if I want to mix it all together. So far, I've been playing all the sets within the set. What If Legendary is amazing. I really like What If. I actually like the villains one a lot too. That was pretty fun. The Legendary Alien Encounters. I feel like Beast Snow had it and then sold it. But I heard it's really good. Paint Town Red was really fun. Yeah, I really like that one. And yeah, I liked Venom. I don't think I've done 2099. I don't think. I will not drop the box. I do. A part of me wants to get dividers to organize it, but then I'd have to divide everything. That's a lot of money. What If Legendary was amazing? Remember? So I go all at the dividers, but they're $300 for the bundle. Are they really? Ugh, so much. I decided to sell it because it's expensive, but I decided to keep it along with the Legendary X-Men. If you ever sell your X-Men Legendary box, let me know. If anyone ever sells their Legendary X-Men box or their Civil War box, let me know. Somebody was like offering it before, and I was like kind of in talks with them, and then I lost the conversation because I'm a bad person. I think I'm really just hot and cold on deck builders. Yeah, that's fair. I like one or two. Like, we like Hero Realms. That's good. The newest expansion should only be coming out. It was supposed to come out a year ago. Maybe it'll come out in 2 years from now. But yeah. I divide my Marvel Champions and Lorcana. So much content. Yeah. Legendary Aliens out of print too. And from what I play online, it's pretty great. You have villains? I do have villains. Yeah. Yeah. I got New Mutants in my cart because I can't find the X-Men one. Yeah, no, you won't be able to find the X-Men one. The X-Men right now sells for $400. You like deck builder? I like deck builders too. I believe Marvel Legendary is my favorite deck builder. A deck builder needs to play fast for me to enjoy it. I get it. I keep Tesseract in business. Feel that. I'm going to have to get the new set for S.H.I.E.L.D. soon. I'm trying to decide if I want to add on the other stuff. Ashes Ascendancy launching soon. Yeah. I was really hoping that Plaid Hat and I could work together on something, but they have a new marketing person and we haven't really been able to talk that much. The old marketing person and I worked well together, but I won't be playing X-Men. I know. Sometimes you can get it for $375. Is there a date for Ashes yet? I don't know. Is there a date? Does anyone know? I think I like a lot of deck builds to be either really stripped down like Dominion or have a lot going on like Arnak. Arnak is really good too. Radamain, thank you for the follow. Oh, do you see Arnak has their giant box they're selling? Lost Ruins of Arnak. G.I. Joe deck builder is amazing. That's what I hear. I'm not interested in the IP at all, so I tried working with the company and they never got back to me. Due for 350. Hey, Honorable Viking, how's it going? What do we got? 5 more minutes before we start playing. If you want to play X-Men, just get the Messiah Complex. Just pretend that the regular X-Men are somewhere else. Have you ever streamed Arkham Horror? I have. I have. I don't know if I'll ever stream it. I don't know if I'll ever stream a campaign again. The reason being is because the last couple were really bad for me. But I like Arkham Horror. I'm terrible at it. The box of Game of Thrones says 1.5. Yeah, that's what I figured. Arkham is or Arnak's getting new expansion. Yeah, that big box looks real nice, and there's like expansion coming in it, right? Like it's not just a box. I think. Yeah, I bought the giant box, not coming until August though. That's fine. I can wait. Any buy the same token recommendations? Yes. I like the dials. I like the exhausted ready tokens, and I like don't forget. Those are my favorites. Anything that reminds me of things on the table really helps out. So like when defeated, or like guard or retaliate, things like that. Those things help me out a lot. Make sure you use my link. I want to play Arkham. I played once and it was fun. It's a good game. I swear like you just said the word Arnak and all of a sudden I'm like, oh, more stuff to buy. I love your Arnak. Just some extra content and a board, yeah. I just want the organization of it. Because now my expansions are everywhere right now. But I do want to play Arnak with novels. I think I've convinced novels that Arnak is something we should do. Before they shop in price, dude, they got crazy. They got crazy. Look, I love Buy the Same Token. I'm very friendly with that company. I am very friendly with that company. But watching those prices go up the way they did was crazy to watch. Like, the original villain board, I think, was like $95. Or maybe 95 pounds. I can't remember which. That's crazy. Yeah, you are bad at Arkham? I know. I know. Will they have co-op version of it? Of what? They went up so high? Yeah. It kept going up. It was a really weird time. So they warned everyone in the community that it was going to go up. And then it did. And everyone's like, why did it go up? And they're like, well, we warned you. But like it doubled. Like right away. And then it was like a few weeks later, it went up again. And then a few weeks later, it went up again. And then a few weeks later, they took it down. And they didn't have it for like a month or so. And there was such a clamor about it. They put it back up at a much higher price to whatever it is now. I think it's like almost $400 now. I've had Arnak for months and haven't touched it. I highly recommend playing it. It's an incredibly good game. You need the ready tokens? Yeah, I always need more ready tokens. Seems like something novels will really like, especially since it looks nice. I think she will too. I think she would. She just has to like get over the mental hurdle of learning a new game. She hates learning games. They have a co-op version of Arnak. I don't think so. Not that I know of. Just way too high now? Yeah. Yeah. I get it. Why it jumped so high? Just build costs going up. So a big part of it was all their prices increased, basically. When they during the pandemic, all their prices increased, right? And it just kept going up. As far as why specifically went up, I think it's because one, it's a pain in the butt to make. Like I know how they make their stuff. Like they have videos, and I wish they would do more. I would love to go to England and go like film it. But the process in which it takes them to make boards is like surprisingly complicated. And my podcast with them kind of goes into it. But the villain board, specifically because the city skyline, because pieces can easily break off, so that they go through a lot of material, they go through a lot of time, and that's really what it is, just time, material, and the actual like making process. Because there's like on the main villain stand, I think there's like 6 layers. So it's like layer, glue, layer, let that dry, glue, layer, let that dry, glue, layer. And they talked about again, they said in my podcast, like they could like cheapen it out by doing it different ways, by making it in China instead of paying people good wages, and they decided they didn't want to do that. You know what I mean? They rather pay their workers good wages, and yes, it's going to cost more, and they decided to make that a conscious effort. So that's really what it is that you're not getting cheap Chinese parts, unlike other companies that exist out there. I paid $50 luckily via eBay for the deluxe villain board and extra. That's awesome. You feel like Champions Expansion Hero is gonna go out of print legendary prices? 100%. 100% it is. They think it won't because they'll redo them. Here's my theory that even if they redo Captain America and it's a better version, because people have different opinions on things, they're still gonna want the like completionists are completionists. I realized yesterday, that there is a Ashes Reborn hero I don't have because she doesn't work at all for solo. So they stopped making her. And even though she doesn't work at all for solo, even though her whole like thing doesn't work that well, I still want her. And it drives me nuts that I don't have her. So now I gotta figure out how to go buy it. And I'm hoping I could just buy it on demand through Plaid Hat's website once it goes live for that. But we'll see. But I don't even think like anyone can really buy it anymore. But she exists, and I want it. Got Arnak for Christmas. Still in shrink wrap. Is legendary villains hard to find? It might be. I don't know. I got it from a viewer on stream, and I paid them for it. I think you can play Expeditions co-op. Okay, that's good now. God, this thing. $400, just buy a 3D printer and make it yourself at that point? Yeah, but I don't know how to. Every time I play Arnak, I have like the Indiana Jones music. Yeah. Dune Imperium is amazing. I want to play Dune Imperium really bad. Everyone recommendations where to look for out of print games. eBay. Sometimes you get lucky on random websites, but eBay. I actually really like teaching Arnak. I feel like it's easier to learn because they tie in the rules with the theme. And like Steve, like the card they have for like the general gist of the rules, like it's so well done that you can pretty much play off the card. They must have used COVID vaccine. I want to use the characters as the base game. Would the Conan game from Monolith be worth playing for you? No, I don't know anything about it. Arnak is one of those games I think you can play to have fun. Even if you lose, it feels like Wingspan where you just try your best to score. The same with Wingspan. Wingspan is a very pretty, enjoyable game to play through. The only thing I don't like about Wingspan is playing 3 or 4 player because it's too long. But yeah. The board is solid though. Very heavy, clean. Yes. Wizard from Sussex helps assemble it. Plus better subjective anyway. D20 is becoming more popular. A 3 commercial break now. Wait, did YouTube do that to you, Tiger? Is that Hero Victoria? It's no, it's not Victoria. She was reprinted in the bigger box as like something reborn, and before she was not reborn. Steven. I have her divider now. That's the only reason I knew about her is because I had a leftover divider. I was like, why do I have this? And I had to go look it up. Completion is guilty. Yeah. Very hard. Proxies. Villains is very expensive. If I remember, it's the best. It's been out of print the longest at this point. Ooh. Dune Imperium is on sale on Steam right now. Okay. Just Google the game and go on shopping tab for ideas on where to get out of print games. That's actually true too, Kato. That's a good point. I've done that before with other games. Uprising and Arnak are my 2 favorite worker placement games, tech building games. Completed my Lord of the Rings LCG collection last year where one adventure pack was $220. Hopefully Marvel Champions never gets that bad. It's gonna. I'll tell you right now, it's gonna. I finished collecting all of Lord of the Rings. When I bought the Nightmare packs, they were getting expensive at $20. That's when I finished my collection. And then it was like a year later, they were starting to sell for like 40, 50, 60. I was like, oh my God, thank God I got them when I did. They make Arnak really easy to learn. CGE is a company that I think does a great job making their games accessible as possible for their audience, especially their big hits. Yeah. We have to play Seti. We have to play Seti still, but it's on the list of things too. Ramia? Is that who it is? It's a company that always has that one huge thing on the market. Codenames and Arnak and now Seti. Yeah. I keep adding and removing things from the cart. I've been wanting to place an order for a while, just deciding what to get. I get it. Just get that free shipping. I do Imperium, but haven't really played it solo. One of those I got time and never put away yet. Seti Alpha 5. All right. Rimia. What was her original name? Actually, I think I can look it up. Rimia. No, it's not Rimia. No. I'll get it, chat. I'll get it. Jeez. Okay, it is. Or the new version is. What's her name? Lulu. No, wait. Is it Firestone? Wait, no. That was Lulu Firestorm. Wait, why am I? No, it's not new Lulu. I think there's an old Lulu, but I don't think it's Lulu anymore. There it is. Jericho Kill. There was an original Jericho something. Jericho Kill? Yeah, it was originally Jericho Kill, and now it's Jericho Reborn or something? Is that what it is? It's not what I expected to be, but it's pretty great. Yeah, when it was explained to us, that we really liked the idea of it. Your house is burning down. You can only save one Marvel Champions card from the fire, which is it? Valkyrie. Still one worth keeping. I think I'm still searching for that true alien finding first contact board game that's not fighting, just pure imagination. If you know what I mean. Any recommendations, anyone? I do not know. Jericho. Yeah, I think it's Jericho. I think Jericho Kill was the original one. And I don't know how to get her. She's what I need to find. Doctor Strange from the fire. Surprise, not shadows? No, because shadows will survive the fire naturally. You kidding me? As I'm going through the rubble of my house, crying, flipping it over, bam, shadow of the past. Dodger's killing it. Fighting that Valkyrie is the first card I burn if we need warmth for survival. Okay, Villain Theory. We were actually talking about you earlier, so I'm happy you're here. Hey, Villain Theory, can you explain the problem with Black Widow's card Widow's Bite? Shadows did start the fire, realistically. All right, so each player searches the encounter deck for a minion and puts them. Oh, I can just give myself a minion. Do I want an aim abductor or do I want an aim commando? I think I'm gonna put a commando in. I don't know if that's the right move. Because she is in fact fire. This card is fire. Just throw the divider away and forget about it? No, I do need Jericho Kill because I'm a completionist and I would like it now, please. Get Death Stranding on stream. I should probably get one more game. There you go. I do want to get that game at some point. It's right there about Valkyrie. We did manage to save this one card, Shadows. Isn't fighting, but still has the instill that first counter feeling for some reason. Maybe I need to try a search. Okay. In the galaxy far away. You should save the D20 here or the Deadpool hero pack. They're all mixed together, so that's not gonna get saved. I don't have her because she's irrelevant. Doesn't matter. I don't care if it's irrelevant. I don't know if there's a problem with Widow's Bright. I'm very sad they nerfed it. 2 rules updates in a row for a character where the insert says they're prepared for anything and now they aren't. 1.5 Widow's Bite was too awkward. Yeah. How to get used to Nelson not turning his hero? He uses buy the same token coin on the hero board. That's weird. Oh yeah, buy the same token to coin. God, that shuffle's so smooth. All right, so my general gist, I don't know if this is a good deck or not. So we're going to figure out together. We got some Prism Dust in here. We got our surveillance teams. We got Under Surveillance. We got Monica Chang, Heroic Intuition, Sense of Justice, 2 Counterintelligence, Agent Coulson, Quake. Gemma seemed pretty good with the prep tech cards and stuff like that. Endurance or triples. I don't know if we need all 3 practice plans, but here we are. I got a Sky Destroyer for funsies, a Helicarrier, a Nick Fury, and a Melinda May. I don't know if it's going to be good enough. We'll see. I threw it together. My son was yelling at me when I did it. One of the last things released for the original design was in shambles before rebooting and making things better. Yeah, I mean, you're still selling me on her. Hit the villain with quick strike. Missed a few streams and need to catch up, but how did Fury work out? I liked Nick Fury a lot. I thought he was a lot of fun. He was super enjoyable. Please create a playlist of all my live streams and just put it on repeat. But here we are, my opinion. Fitzsimmons and Agent May. You should have done Nick Furious to get some more of that Nick Fury action. No, I want to, especially before I review him, I want to do him against villains that I know. You know what I mean? It's just like easier for me. And I think I'm like more consistent with my rankings then. All right, 9, 13. All right. So when a character you control attacks Black Widow, remove one threat from the main scheme. Discard the top card in the counter deck and resolve each prep card on the build. Okay, interesting. Nick Fury. Oh, it's senior card. I gotcha. I felt that Black Widow got so many good prep cards that I cut most of the shield package for more prep cards. Yeah, that's basically why I got shield. All right, let's do this. Let's see if Black Widow's any good. All right, so the stage number is what it goes up by. Okay, that's easy. Can you see that board all right? Yeah, it's all right. All right, chat, let's do this. Let's win. Let's just win. Win, Rocky, win. I feel good tonight about this. No, I feel moderately good. Nick Fury. All right, practice plan. I know this is so much stuff. Oh, we can confuse the villain right away. Chat, I don't even know what to do. What do you even do in this situation? We'll play Nicholas. 20 times the number of the prep and prep will be uttered. Probably a lot. Do we dump all 4? Do we really do a Nick Fury right away? I feel like, I don't know. The Red Bull is catching up. The Red Bull's ready to go. Exhaust to changing the stealth. It says action, change the stealth suit. No. If it's just an action, it's just doing an action. Always play Samuel L. Jackson. Okay. Yeah. Let's see. 1, 2, 3. Not at all. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. Ugh. I don't want to get rid of my suit, though. I was really hoping I would get a double. All right, so 1, 2, 3. Actually, let's get rid of practice plan. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm going to hold on to the suit to play Nick Fury. Draw 3 cards. Wouldn't even mulligan, but I want to see if I can get a double to make him cheaper. That's the only reason I do it. All right, so that's there. We have a bunch of... Man, this is a really bad opening hand. Like, really bad. Like, what is going on with my life right now? I'm going to throw away Dance of Death to play Gemma. We reduced the cost by 2 because we are shield on our alter ego side. I'm going to throw away Sky Destroyer. I'm actually going to stay down. YOLO. Nicholas. Fire, appreciate the follow. What heroes are playing? Hopefully this one, and that's it. Let's do 2 damage here. Let's see if we can survive flipping, staying down. And that's it. All right, we're ready up. 2, 3, 4, 5. Where are my doubles? What is going on with life? But we have Widow's Bite. Who shuffled this? Chat did. Let me chat for all this. All right, that's 1. It's going to scheme for 3 total. So that's 6 on here now. 6 out of that. So that's a 7th one on that one. So 7 out of 12 or 7 out of 10 ain't bad. Advance. Let's end this. Now, Abducted Superhuman. Surge. When an ally leaves play, tuck it under here and place threat on... Oh, God. Oh, under its owner's control. Interesting. I can get Nick Fury back in really quick. but this surges. Okay. Attach to Black Widow. Okay, so that's that. Nick Fury now goes away. So what does that do? Each encounter card without a printed preparation ability gains preparation, prevent all damage from this attack, then discard night goggles. Okay. We can figure that out. All right, so what we could do is exhaust Gemma as a resource to make a tech upgrade card as Widow's Bite. Now we played a prep card so we can draw a card. Okay. Let's throw away 3 cards to player suit because we're going to start defending. The proper way to play. Hey, Mice, how's it going? We're going to throw away Helicarrier to play another prep card. We're going to flip up. I am going to thwart 2 off of here. Actually, wait. No. When an ally leaves play, tuck it under here and place 1 threat here equal to its cost. Oh, we have to do that. We didn't do that. Okay. Yep, it does. It does. I got there. Okay, so we're going to do the 2 off of here. And then we're going to ready up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Agent Coulson. Plan. Okay, finally a double. Get Monica in. Attack Acrobatics. No tech cards. Interesting. All right, this goes up by 1. Black Widow is now going to attack. When Black Widow... Oh, that's only when a character you control attacks Black Widow. Okay. So we're going to... defend this. So we're going to defend 1, 2. We take no damage. We don't have retaliate or anything, right? Yeah. Okay. It was Quick Strike that hits before Widow's Bite. Yeah. They're going to do 2 damage to me. 1, 2. Bad card is... it comes with Gerd. Okay, that's fine. All right. We'll do Practice Plan. We'll do a double and a Coulson to play a Monica Chang. After she enters play... Did we even discard 1 yet? Surveillance team. Let's put that surveillance team in. With our Snoop. There it is, counters. Alright. So Snoop, we're going to remove a threat from the main scheme. Monica is going to deal 1 damage to the AIM Commando and knock him out. This I won't worry about too much yet. Got the acceleration token on the side scheme. What? There is none, right? Welcome, double. There is no acceleration token there. Right? Yeah, there isn't. Okay. I do want to play this at some point, but that's all right. All right, we're ready up. And we need tech cards. 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, under surveillance is good. Tech card, which is good to do a prep cards. All right, that'll be good. This goes up by 1. She's going to attack. Let's defend this again. So it's going to be 1, 2 damage. Nothing happens. He's going to attack us for 1. I'll take that hit. That's fine. I need to get the prep card out of there. If you're an alter ego, change to hero. Black Widow attacks you. Give her an additional boost card for this attack. Monica's going to take this like a champ. So it's going to be 1. Wow. Nothings. Okay. Cool. Taking that. All right. My turn. Still haven't gotten to do a prep card yet. All right. So we're going to exhaust Gemma for a mental resource for a tech card. This is a tech card. So we get our wild resource for prep cards. We will use this to play a prep card of attack acrobatics. And then I'm going to dump 2 cards to put on under surveillance on. So that's a little bit higher to deal with. Oh, did this guy come in and we didn't attack him with our Widow's Bite? I think we messed up on that, but that's all right. And your surveillance team? Oh, you're right. It should be 4, right? Thank you for the follow, Fredo. I appreciate it. All right, we'll use this again to keep this down by 1. Then we'll ready up. I'm a little rusty with Black Widow, okay? It's been a while. It's also incredibly hot in this room. 2, 3, 4, 5. Gauntlet, Melinda May, Surveillance Team, extra threat removal, which could be good. What do we have? 6 life? All right. So this goes up by 1. Going to attack. When a boost card is turned face up, discard attack acrobatics, cancel the boost icon, deal 1 damage to the villain for each card that way. Okay, so we'll probably do the interrupt 1. Okay, we are going to interrupt this. So when a boost card is turned face up, discard attack acrobatics. Cancel the boost icons. Fredo, thank you for the tier 1 sub, dude. I appreciate the support. Thank you very much. So we're going to cancel the boost icons and deal 1 damage to the villain for each boost icon cancels away. Now, when a character you control attacks Black Widow, which is what we did, remove 1 threat from the main scheme. Okay, so you just remove the 1. And discard a top card and resolve each prep card ability. Each encounter... Okay, so this has prep. After this attack, you put this minion in play engage with you. Well, that stinks. So he's going to come in and play engage with me. We have to exhaust the synth suit to ready yourself up. This doesn't go away yet. Now, we can discard practice plan to put this back in our hand. Then, I think Aim Commando has to actually attack us twice. Right? Once for the quick strike and once normal. Yeah. So we'll block the 1. And then he'll attack us 2, and that'll be 3. 1, 2, 3. Ugh. This is bad news bears now. And then our bad card. Okay, another card. Alright. Holy cow. Hold on a second, chat. I need to remove my sweatshirt. It's incredibly hot in here. Okay. So... we're in a precarious spot now. Okay, so we can use this to put another Black Widow's Gauntlet in. I need Dance of Death is what I need. I think we actually dump all 4 of these to put in Melinda May. I think. Oh wait, after a minion enters play, we forgot to do this. We forgot to do this several times. Holy cow, we're screwing this up so bad. Okay. Widow's Bite goes unused for... I didn't even think about it because I'm not thinking about those cards right now. Because I'm so worried about doing Black Widow right that I'm forgetting about my own cards. So let's backtrack slightly. Let's say Prism Dust. And we did a prep card, never dealt 1 damage to an enemy. So we did the prep card of Attack Acrobatics. We'll put the damage here. Prism Dust should have been used on him the first time he enters to confuse and deal 2 damage. We should have never taken the second attack then, because he would have been knocked out. Quick Strike still triggers first. So that's that. Then Widow's Bite should have did 2 damage and then stun a minion. So we'll deal 2 damage and stun him. Okay. We should be caught up now. What was the 0-1? Right. So we'll have that be a 3rd one on here. Thank you. Okay. Yeah, this is why I hate new villains. I don't hate new villains. But everyone always asks, why don't you play new villains and new heroes? Because I'm so focused on making sure I get everything right with the villain that I forget to do the right thing with the not villain. All right, Melinda May is going to deal 2 damage here. Then we could look at the top card and you may discard it. It's 3 boosts. Yes, we will discard that. Okay. Sorry, we'll use Snoop counters once again to bring us down to 4. Okay. Widow's Bite is a prep card. Actually, both those cards were prep cards. So it should be 2 more damage, right? Prep card and prep card. So we'll do the 4 onto, or 4 total damage onto here. Okay, chat. Just give me some mistakes. My apologies. 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, look, 2 doubles. Oh, with Winter Soldier. And there's a prep card. Okay. This is also a poorly shuffled deck. 1 goes here. We're going to take this hit. I might just lose and that'll be fine. 1. Okay, 2 damage. 1, 2. I'll take 1 more. They're stunned. Because I might need to just do. Deal 1 damage to a character you control. I'll do it here. Deal 2 damage to a second character you control. Oh, no. We'll do the 1 onto us and the 2 onto Melinda. Stupid Dance of Death. Okay. Now we have 1 life left. Perfect. So, we'll do this. Now, Winter Soldier. How many prep cards do we have? Of course, we only have 1. Okay. The treachery. We're smart, no one listen. Let's do 2 doubles. Actually, no. Let's do a double and a Quake to play Winter Soldier because it's 1 less cost. All right, so I need to take out Aim Grunt. Winter Soldier is going to take out Other Grunt. We will flip down. Under Surveillance, we're going to remove 1 more threat off of here. Okay. I'm going to hold on to the double. Ready up. Draw 2 cards. Get a bad card. All right. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All right, Coulson again. Is there any prep cards in here? There is a prep card in here. Good. The prep card will allow us to do. Okay. We'll figure this out. She's gonna scheme for 3, 4, 5. We lost. Okay, cool. That's fine. We played that so incredibly poorly. It was one of my worst games I've ever played because I forgot how the game works. So let's redo this. You know, I think Black Widow would actually be good if, you know, under Surveillance. I don't even care. I lost. Don't even remind me. I lost. It was so bad. Honestly, it just needed to be redone anyway. It was silly to continue it. Okay. I knew Black Widow would win. Black Widow crushed it against Black Widow. Was that your first playthrough against Black Widow? Yeah. And it's been a while since I've played Black Widow. And I'm just like forgetting all of her triggers. And you know. I found your YouTube channel looking for a tutorial after not playing for a while. Fell back in love with the game and got really excited about the new heroes and sets after watching your videos. Let's go. I appreciate that, Fredo. I love the name too, Fredo. No, I appreciate that. I'm happy that it's worked out that well for you, dude. Any type of video you all need, let me know, and I'll make it. But again, thank you for the support. All right, let's do this again. Give me a double. Okay. Not at all what I wanted. Okay. That's probably that. I'm going to hold on to that too and dump these 3 cards. 1, 2, 3. Okay. Oh boy, not what I wanted. All right, we're going to throw away counterintelligence to play a Black Widow's Gauntlet. We shall use the Gauntlet and a Dance of Death to play Grappling Hook. Play a prep card so we can draw a card. It's another grappling hook. Let's dump both of these to play the Space Fan. I think we're going to stay down. Oh, we forgot to put a minion in. We have to put a minion in. I'm actually going to put the grunt in as 1/1 stat line. Lord of the Rings LCG video game? They kind of have one. Find motivation to get back into the game. Hey, M Babo. Yeah, I feel that. But once you get back into it, man, it's fun. All right. I'm going to stay down for a turn, see how that works out. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Come on, give me a prep card. All right, Widow's Bite's good. Practice Plan is good. I feel better about that hand. All right, this goes up by 1. She's going to scheme for 2, 3. So it's up to 6, 7 total. Sounds familiar. Get my shipping notice for Elder Scrolls will be here tomorrow. I'm excited. Oh, dude, it's such a good game. Aim Soldier is Patrol. When revealed, find an Aim Scientist and put him play Engage with you. Aim Scientist. Did we put it in the play? Yeah, so it's not going to surge. Character, if it is if it's stunned or confused, discard it. Another minion that can't be attacked. Okay, so we can't attack that one until we take out the other minions. But if we stun it or confuse it, then we're good. Weird. Acceleration token. This is a TCG game? No, it is not. It is also welcome blue-eyed demon. It is a LCG. Captain America. All right, let's use Bite or Gauntlet to get Bite in. Play a prep card, so we draw a card. Covert Ops. I have to confuse the villain. Okay, so put Practice Plan in here. Do we dump 3 cards to do Covert Ops? I think we do. So I'm going to flip up. I'm going to dump 3 cards, sadly the suit, to play Covert Ops, remove 4 threat, so it's at 6, 7, so that brings it down to 3. 2. We raise the roll. No, I will not. Confuse the villain. All right, so we can't attack him until we attack or get rid of them, right? So we'll deal 2 damage to the Aim Soldier. Oh, wait, he has Patrol. We can't do that. Shoot. Okay, hold on. 1, 2, 3. Let's rewind that. Not confused. I have to put 4 back on there. I'll just put the 4. So 4, 5, 6, 7. I forgot that we can't do that. Okay. So in that case, let's dump 2 cards for Quake. And then we'll dump another card for Attack Acrobatics. I'll still do the 2 damage here. Patrol is I can't thwart it. And this is a thwart action. Alright, and then Quake will deal 2 damage to Aim Soldier, knocking him out. So at least we get rid of that. 7, 8, yeah, that'll be fine still. Okay. Alright, let's ready up. Alright, so this is at 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 is going to go up to. Alright, we have to get our cards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Alright, so we take the attack. What is it, 9? I'm going to take the damage. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. I'll take the 1. So down to 5 life. Bad card is Covert Ops. You are confused. Black Widow schemes. Oh my god. I'm confused. She's going to scheme for 2, 3, 4, 5. 5, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. We lost. She drew a 3 boost. What is that? So instead of TCGs where you don't know what you're going to get in the pack, you know exactly what you're going to get in the pack. I don't like the grunt. I do not want him. Sam I am. I like the idea of the commando still. So far, not going great for D20. Yeah, I probably should have. All right. This is it, chat. I was just warming up before. TCG is gambling. It's wonderful gambling. Third time's a charm. Okay. I feel good now. 2, 4, 6. Oh, yeah. Got a double. Grappling hook. Good. Practice plan. Really good. Dance of Death would be good, but... Double. 1, 1, 2. Probably can't afford it. Nah, we'll hold on to 1 just in case. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. We'll use a double to pay for grappling hook. Draw a card. We'll play one of our practice plans. I will flip up. I will dump 3 cards to do the old Dance of Death. So, when a character you control attacks Black Widow, which is what we're going to do first. Remove 1 threat here. Discard the top card of it. Do a prep. There was none. Now we deal... Oh, wait. We dealt damage. Hey! We're on the board. Now we deal a second damage here. This removes a threat. And the prep card is nothing. Hey, we got rid of the scientist. 1, 2. 30 damage is going to go on aim a commando and get rid of that. Perfect. Now we're going to deal 2 damage the old-fashioned way. Prep card is, after this attack, stun the attacking character. That's sad. So she is stunned, but we still dealt 2 damage. Feeling better now. All right, and I'm stunned, so I have to focus on that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No prep card? Wait. Resolve each preparation. Yeah. All right. And we have Nick Fury with a double. Holding on to covert ops. Oh, this is going to be much better, chat. So wait, when a character control attacks, so remove 1 threat. Wait. If there's no threat in the main, you don't do the prep card? Oh, I get what you're saying. So you wouldn't have done it. Oh, okay. Okay. I get what you're saying. So if we keep this at 0, we don't do the prep card. I got you. Okay. Okay. That's good. I know we messed up on that, but we'll just leave it. Learning curve. That's fine. Because I saw the card now and I know what to like do. But. Alright, so I'm going to take the damage on this. It's going to be 1 damage. Alright. And then treachery? No, it's attachment. She gains retaliate 1. After a character you control attacks Black Widow, if no prep card ability was... Oh, so... Alright, so she doesn't lose her things unless we get a no prep card thing. Okay, that's fine. Now it's our turn. I'm going to clear this stun because I hate stuns. The Burning Passion. 2, 3, 4 to put in Nicholas Fury. Draw 3 cards. 1, 2, 3. Let's do... So... If no preparation ability was resolved, discard... Oh, okay. So if we keep this down at 0 threat and then attack her, there was no prep card resolved, so then we can get rid of this right away, right? So that's how you have to work it. I get it now. So if Nick Fury... Okay, that makes more sense now. Nick Fury will remove the 1? No, we'll have Nick Fury attack for 2. So we remove the threat, and it is a prep. After this attack, put this minion in play. Oh, come on. Okay. That's annoying. So still did the 2 damage. They're in play. They're going to deal 2 damage to me. Sky, thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. He got retaliated, so that's that. That's fine. I was gonna flip down. I think instead we're gonna drop all 3 cards for Agent Coulson. So your deck a discard pile for a prep card and add to your hand. I'm gonna hold on to Widow's Bite for a second. Alright. Coulson. What we could do with Coulson then is attack the 1. We don't do this. So we still get retaliated, I think, is the order. But then we can discard his card, right? Because we're not removing it. We're not doing the prep card and whatnot. Okay. And then now we can ready up. Okay. 2, 3, 4, 5. Ugh, okay. This goes up by 1. She's going to attack. We'll have Nick Fury take the hit. So it's going to be 1 plus nothing. That's sad. Nick Fury's gone. We will have Coulson take this hit too. Or take the hit from him. Alright. Bad card is Dance of Death. So it's Treachery. So we will, when you reveal a Treachery card, discard Grappling Hook and cancel all the effects of that Treachery. Actually, no. Do we just take the damage? Because it's only 1 damage. No, I'm gonna just take the damage. That's fine. Keith, thank you for the 100 bits. The 100 bits, dude. I appreciate it. Thank you. So we took the 1 damage. I think that's fine. We may actually flip down soon. 2, 1. I think what we do is we flip down. I'm going to throw away Endurance to play Widow's Bite to draw a card. It's a suit. Oh yeah, we did draw. Yeah. Let's throw away Covert Ops to play the Safe House. We can use this to choose a prep card and discard pile to add it to our hand. Is that really what we want to do? Yeah, probably. We'll put Grappling Hook back in our hand. And then I think we're actually going to dump both of these to play Under Surveillance on there. We will heal to 3. 1, 2, 3. Is a Grappling Hook forced? No, it says Hero Interrupt. So it's not forced interrupt. So we're good. All right, and then let's ready up. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, we got the gauntlets, which is good for building out. Okay. Wait, did we get a prep card? Oh, we did get a prep card, which is really good. So that will give us the draw. Okay. This goes up by 1. Did D20 get shot of the past yet? Not yet. 2 plus nothing. Plus 1 more is 3. So 5 out of 14. Not bad. These are hero things, so we won't be doing anything with a Treachery. This card gains Surge. Okay, aim with Guard. Let's throw away Helicarrier to play a Gauntlet. Since it's a resource, we can use the Gauntlet to put in Prism Dust to draw a card. We will flip up. We'll use a double to play Quake. And we're actually going to throw away Attack Acrobatics to place the other Widow's Bite. Oh, we should have done a prep card. Was there even a prep card worth getting? Oh yeah, Grappling Hook. So we could do that instead. We can get... No, it actually doesn't make a difference. It doesn't make a difference. That's fine. Okay. Let's do 2, 3, 4 to take out Aim Command. We have to remember minions. Let's ready up. We have 8 life. All right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Sky Destroyer, Winter Soldier. We have 1, 2, 3, 4 prep cards, so that's good. Hopefully that stays. All right, this goes up by 1. Black Widow's gonna attack. I'm gonna take the hit. I think it's gonna be fine. 1, 2 damage. 1, 2. We'll take the hit from here. It's gonna be 1. Bad card is Caught Off Guard. Discard, upgrade, or support you control. So do we want to get rid of a card to just get it back? I mean, I guess we can Caught Off Guard, Grappling Hook. And do we discard this? Did I get another one of these? Not yet. Do you think you guys will be fucking one of the hero packs? The Thunderbolt pack with the Red Hulk? That 5 hit points is annoying. It's really annoying. I do think the hero pack will be announced tomorrow, by the way. Do we want to put that back in our hand? 1, 2, 3 prep cards. So 1 puts that in. No, we could do it that way. That's free then. Yeah, we will do that. We'll use this card to put this back in our hand. Okay. Put the gauntlets back over here. Okay. So, what we'll do first is we can use a Widow's Gauntlet to play a Widow's Bite. So now we have 4 prep cards. 1, 2... No, we have 3 prep cards. 3 prep cards. We'll throw away Surveillance Team to play Winter Soldier. So these are the Thunderbolts. Yeah, but there's no other minions, right? So you just have to deal with that one. Let's do both of these cards to play Grappling Hook. Okay, so I will thwart 2. Winter Soldier will deal 2 damage. Quake will do 2 damage. That's 4 total onto here. From resolving those prep cards. Oh my god, you're right. So we just resolved 1, right? I think that was all we did. Because we had to discard the prep card and then put another prep card in place. So the 1 damage can go on the Aim Grunt. I think that was the only one. I don't think there was other prep cards, right? Yeah, we just did this one because we discarded this one. Or discarded whatever one. Because it Caught Off Guard. So we discarded Caught Off Guard. And got that back. So I think that's fine. Okay. And I'm sure there's a more efficient way to do it, but we're just going to... I think that makes sense. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Gemma. Alright. This goes up by 1. What do we have? 5 life? Alright, I didn't ready up. I'm going to defend 2 on this. So it's going to be 1. Okay, 4. So we take 2 damage. 1, 2. Bad card is... okay, her attachment. Less excited about that. Okay, let's flip down. We'll use the Gauntlet to play Attack Acrobatics. We get to draw a card. Heroic Intuition, huh? So good, especially with first aids, yeah. Winter Soldier is incredibly nice to have. Show was a keyword so often when playing this box. Alright, so Gemma is now only 1 cost. So we could throw away Heroic Intuition to play Gemma. Up there. Then... Actually, no. Let's throw away Counterintelligence to play Gemma. Because then we can use Safe House to choose a prep card in your discard pile and add it to your hand. We'll add that. We're going to dump all 3 of these cards to play Monica. Search your deck and hand for a copy of Surveillance Team and put it into play. So we'll just get this one. Comes in with 4 Snoop counters now that we learned how to count. All y'all think I hate building out. I love it. It's my favorite way to play this game. We'll use this to remove 1 threat from here. Monica can remove 1 threat from here. Winter Soldier can remove 2 threat from here. Okay. And then we can ready up. And all this is heroic or hero side. So 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I need the confuse one or something. Or Dance of Death is pretty good. Another practice plan is good. Here's my 1. It's going to scheme for 3, 4 total. Don't forget, you need a lot of them. Don't be minions. Attachment. Okay. Place an event card, cancel its effects and discard, then discard this card. Ugh, annoying. And when revealed, tuck the ally you control with the most remaining hit points. Son of a gun. It's not a play. Find it and put it into play. Oh, abduct super. Alright, so we have to do the abduct superhumans. So that comes now in with 6. I would like to get him back. 2, 6. Okay. So when we play an event, we have to cancel the event. The only event we have is Dance of Death, so that's sad. Alright, let's exhaust both of these. To actually, these 2. To play another grappling hook. It's a prep card, so we can draw a card. It's a double. Let's go. We have no prep cards in here. We do. We'll do Safe House to take a prep card and add it to our hand. Then we are going to heal 3. 1, 2, 3. Flip up. We'll do the practice plan one over here. 4, 6. We don't want to play an event. So we'll drop a double to play counterintelligence. And we have to play an event. What are the odds we can get another event? Probably not good. Screwed. We're going to do Dance of Death to just cancel out this card because we can't have it there. Gonna need a bigger table? I know, right? Monica is going to remove... Nah, Monica's going to deal damage. And then Snoop counter will remove 1 off of here. Is it as amazing as you thought it would be? What? Black Widow scenario? If you lose them in quitting Marvel Champions? There's always a chance. I like this scenario so far. I think it's pretty good. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Got the suit. All right, remove 4 threats huge to confuse the villain. Okay, let's pay attention to the prep cards, chat. That's what I need you all for. So, they're going to attack. Oh, Monica knocked herself out. Sad Monica's sad. We have 6 life, so we're going to have to defend this. We have attack acrobatics. Okay. Yeah, Monica's dead. I got there eventually. So, when a boost card is turned face up, let's see what it is. It's a 0, so we'll take the hit. 1 damage. Or no, we took no damage. Sorry, I defended. Oh, this stinks. Because that's going to be 2 damage from hit and brings us down to 4. Okay. Then we get our bad card, which is a side scheme. Each other encounter card gains insight. Ugh. 4 on that. We can't remove anything off of there until we do that. Okay. Okay. Couldn't even do a prep card. So, we're going to dump 3 cards to play Covert Ops to remove everything off of here to get rid of this because we don't want the insight thing. That's terrible for us. And we're going to confuse Black Widow. I will hold on to the suit, I guess. We can generate 1 resource for the suit, which is nice. That's something. We'll do the Snoop counter. Snoop, there it is. Brings us down to 5. I actually think we flip down because she's confused. And we can heal back up again. So we're going to flip down. Yeah. All right. 3, 4, 5, 6. Reverse word. I'm confused. Playing Spycraft Pet. Yeah, Spycraft probably would have been a good choice. All right, 1 here. Confused. Nothing happens. Schemes for 1, which is fine. Still have Space Fan under there, which is hard to see. Nabbed. If Abduct Super Hands is not in play, it is. All right. Discard cards on the top of your deck until an ally's discard. Dance of Death. Sense of Justice. I don't think we have any allies left, do we? No. So, place 1 and 1 So, tuck it under there. Place threat equal to the ally's cost and 1 acceleration token on Abduct Superhumans. We still... Oh, wait. 4 was Nick Fury. So 4 more goes onto there. Ooh. And then we have to put an acceleration token on. Jeez. Shuffle this. Pretty late, but could you trigger Widow's Bite and Dust Preparation to kill the minion in front of you? No, I got the minion when I was in Ultra Ego, I think. Dance of Death Treachery. Deal 1 damage to a character you control. So that goes on to me because it's a character I control. And then nothing else. We can't cancel it because we're not in hero form. Okay. We do have a prep card. So we can use Widow's Bite to play up. Oh, no, it's max 1 per player. We can't play that. And we can't play that. So we can't play any of those. That's unfortunate. So we'll heal the 3. 1, 2, 3. We'll flip up. We're going to have to put Melinda in. So 2, 3, 4 to put in Melinda. Yeah. All right. So Melinda can remove 2 threat off of here. No. Let's deal 2 damage here. Look at the top card. Covert Ops can deal +2. 6, 7. So that's 2. Let's... No, we'll get rid of it. Try to push our luck a little bit. All right, we're getting rid of this card. Surveillance team will use the last one to remove the 1 threat off of here. Surveillance team is now gone. And then we'll ready up. I'm going to hold on to this stupid suit. All right. 4, 5. Okay. This goes up by 2. All right. We have attack acrobatics. So we're going to take this hit. It's going to be 1. Okay. 2. Perfect. So when a boost card is turned face up, discard attack acrobatics to cancel the damage on that card and deal 1 damage to the villain for each boost icon. Okay. So it's 2 damage. We were trying to deal 2 damage. So we attacked. We did attack. So it's going to be most likely 2 damage. We remove a threat from here. And discard a top card. Is a prep card? It's not a prep card, which means this goes away now. And we deal 2 damage. We triggered a prep card. So we get to deal 1 damage onto Aim Abductor and get rid of him. Now, we will play Practice Plan to put this card back in our hand. And trigger that. Oh, that feels right, chat. It feels right. All right, now it's our bad card. Okay, which is another Aim Abductor. Son of a gun. Okay, so this goes here now. And 4 more threat goes onto there. I mean, they're just gone, right? We're not even bothering with them. So we can trigger Widow's Bite. Can we trigger both Widow's Bite and Prism Dust? right? You could trigger several things off of one reveal, right? So we could deal 4 total damage, and then 2 more damage from this onto here. I think we can do. So I think the order of operations would be after a minion enters play. I think we have to do the one reveal first. Triggering the basic prep. Did we do the basic prep or did we only do one prep? I think we only did one. I don't know. All right, so we'll do 2 here. We would stun 2, but I'm not going to worry about that for a second. Response after you trigger the ability of a prep card. We did that. So then we remove a threat because we're going to deal 1 damage onto her. Is it a prep card? Place 1 threat on each scheme. Son of a gun. All right, so 1 goes back and 1 goes here. Then we also trigger Prism Dust, which would deal the 2 more damage here. It also was a... Get these arrows out of here. We're good now. It also was a prep card. So we deal another damage here. This is going to remove a threat. And our prep card is after this attack, attach this card to us. Attack character cannot attack. Exhaust this and discard this card. Oh my god. Okay, so we can't attack. Can't attack. Cool. Okay. Then... Oh, yeah, I have to do the force. Oh, you're right. It's not an attack. Okay, wait. So we wouldn't have received this card. And what was the other one? Place 1 threat on? I'm going to let that one go. I'm just going to put that one back. But I think the damage and stuff is the same. You're right, though. That wasn't an attack. Oh, no. We have to put the threat back on then. So it would have been... This card would have gone back, too. And we just put 1 threat on because that one removed it and put it back. Okay. Now we do a treachery, which we can cancel. Okay, it's a treachery. You are confused. No, we're not doing that. When you reveal a treachery, discard this to cancel it and get rid of it. So we're going to do that. Now we can deal another damage to Black Widow. Cool. Okay. That's how you play Marvel Champions. All right, so wait. This is 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Just make this easier. This amount is up to 15. Okay. That's at 6, 7 out of 14. We have 6 life. We have one of those, so we can't do that, which is fine. All right, so we could place both of these attack acrobatics in. Time to slide a hand. I know, right? Do we want synth suit or do we want endurance? Endurance would give us the extra life, which would be nice. I feel like she's not doing crazy amounts of damage, so I don't have to worry about too much. But endurance would be really nice. But Quake would also be nice right now. South, I appreciate the follow. Shoot. Now let's flip down again. Okay, so what we're going to do... okay, we're actually going to pull one of these back because we're going to flip down. Let's remove 2 threat off of here. Let's pop down. We'll now use the gauntlet to play attack acrobatics so we can draw a card. Dance of Death. We'll use 1. Actually, wait. We will use the safe house to pull another prep card. We'll pull Widow's Bite for now. Then we can use 1, 2, 3 to play the suit. I usually just watch you at the gym, but I like to pop in here and give you my Bezo bucks. I appreciate it, dude. We'll throw away these two to place Quake in. Quake. What's next stage? Place 2 threat in the main scheme. We don't want that yet. So Quake will just remove the 1 threat. That's fine. Okay. And then we can ready up. Because we should be able to get a prep card easy again from Safe House. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. To play it and then draw more cards. Oh, and we have a free prep card. Covert Ops would be nice. Yeah, and then we just start going for the win. Okay. This goes up by 2. She's going to scheme for 2, 3 total. So that's at 7, 8, 9 out of 14. Treachery, which we can't do anything with, is Aim Soldier. Oh my god, every time. Find the Aim Scientist. I hate these Aim guys. Okay, we haven't gotten the Aim Scientist yet. Oh, wait. Where is it? Oh, it's right there. Okay, we put it in the play? Yeah, put it in the play. Okay. That was our reveal, right? Yeah, that was a reveal. Okay. Okay. Now it's our turn. We're going to play a free prep card. So we can draw a card. Double. That's what stinks when you don't have attacks. I really hate that these are attack cards like that. What am I listening to? All right, let's use Safe House to get another prep card. Do we have a grappling hook? We do. So we'll put Widow's Bite into our hand. All right. Then we have 6 life. We're going to hold on to those 6 and hope for the best. We're going to flip up. Let's use this to play another prep card. Let's use... Still 3 villains? Yeah, we'll see. I don't know. I'm feeling less confident in that. If we use 2, 3 to play Coulson. Yeah, so we'll do 2, 3 to play Coulson. So your deck and discard pile for a prep card and add to your hand. Give ourselves grappling hook again. Why not? Then we can actually use all of these to play Covert Ops to remove 4 threat from here. What's our odds that we could do 11? Is there another Covert Ops? No, it's our first one. We're going to actually do 4 off of here. Stun Black Widow. Because we can't... Wait, Patrol is just the main scheme, right? Somebody remember? Just main scheme. Okay, perfect. So, then... We can't take him out to... Okay. So, what we'll do is we'll do 2, 3 damage onto this guy. Quake will knock out the Aim Scientist with 2. Okay. Knock herself out in the process. Alright. Now we're ready up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Double. Heroic Intuition. Dance of Death. Actually, Dance of Death's really good. Alright, I think we're good. So this is going to go by 2. It's 5, 9, 10, 11 out of 14. She's going to attack Coulson. for 1 plus nothing. Come on. Oh, wait, he survives. That's good. Didn't you stun her? I confused her. Black Widow. I don't think we stunned her. Automate defenses. Each encounter card without prep ability gains prep, deal 1 damage. Okay, whatever. What does next stage have? 16? Okay. So if we Dance of Death her, she's going to place 2 threat in the main scheme. Which isn't ideal. We could do 2, 3 with Monica Chang. But then we can't do Dance of Death yet. Maybe do 1 more setup round before the push. Yeah, so let's do a double and Heroic Intuition to play Monica Chang. Because we're about to get 2 bad cards anyway, which is going to be rough. So we get our Surveillance team. 4 Snoops, there it is. Alright, Monica is going to remove a threat from the main scheme. Shield Snoop tokens going to remove 1 also from the main scheme. Or from the side scheme. I'm going to throw away Sky Destroyer. And then we're going to thwart 2. 4, 7, 8, 9, 10 total. We'll thwart 2 off of here. We'll keep this down. Let me put a 5er on here. Okay, we're ready up. We're on the Dance of Death. Our next card is Covert Ops. Get a bad card. Can't afford both of these. God, the problem is when you have all this stuff out, you just go through your deck so fast. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, well, we could play a Covert Ops, probably. All right, so 2 onto here. Now, she's going to attack. Monica's going to take this hit. So it's going to be 1. Okay, so it would be 3. What we're going to do... Do we deal the extra boost damage on attack acrobatics? No, we need the 1 more damage. And I'd rather have the attack acrobatics for next turn. Possibly. No, we'll just let Monica take this massive hit. That's fine. And then if this is a treachery and we can cancel it, that's what we want. Okay, it is. Where's Grappling Hook? So we're going to cancel this treachery and deal a damage to Black Widow. She's still going to be confused. So now next stage comes in with 16 life. And then we have to place 2 threat in the main scheme for each person. Oops, 16. Come on. Where is it? There we go. Now, I can do Practice Plan, trigger that to deal another damage. Oh, wait. Oh, no, that's fine. To get this back in my hand. So we're good. Now, we don't have another Grappling Hook, unfortunately. So this one, oh my God. Just don't have a guard on it. Oh, a Taskmaster. Okay. Now, good news is we will be able to Widow's Bite Taskmaster a lot. All right, let's do... This is going to go up 4 total. How'd you get this much threat in the side scheme? It has all my minions. Or my allies. There's 4, 8, 12 worth of allies over there. So we will Widow's Bite here for 2 damage and stun him. So 2 stun. We get to deal a damage here for triggering a prep card. Then... Do we only have 1? Oh, no, we do have another those Widow's Bite. We'll use the other Widow's Bite to knock him out. Trigger the prep card. 1 damage. Okay. That's everything. I think we're good. Now it's our turn. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Ugh. 2, 3. Okay. So. All right, so each of these is going to be an attack, which is going to allow us to remove threat, but it's also going to do other stuff. So let's get rid of 1, 2, 3 cards to do Dance of Death. So 1 damage to Black Widow. Remove a threat. It doesn't have a thing on it, so it goes away. 2 damage to Black Widow. Remove a threat. Prep card? It is not. 3 damage to Black Widow. 1, 2, 3. Remove a threat. Doesn't have a thing on it. Good. Okay. We could put our prep card in, and we can play this card to play a prep card. Okay. Now, this Snoop counter, Snoop, there it is, can remove one off of here to keep that down. Doesn't the side scheme give prep? Oh, you're right. So that's 3 damage it should have done to me. 1, 2, 3. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. It does. Okay. So that was 3 damage, which stings. Okay, we don't have any life there. So we're going to have to flip down to heal. Oh, I don't want to heal. Because I can't keep doing damage. I have to get rid of that card, actually. So let's just thwart 2, 4 off of it and knock out Coulson. Get rid of this card, so we don't have to deal with this nonsense. We should have done that first. Can we rewind and say we did that first? And I can take my damage back. 1, 2, 3. Thank you, Paul. We're gonna say we did it because I forgot that was a thing. All right, now we're done. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Do it all the time. Okay, covert ops is fine. None of it's really attacks, which is what we need. Okay, this is gonna go up by 3 now. So it's 6, 11 out of 14. Actually, you know what? We're going to cancel that 3. We have counterintelligence. So it would be 3. We're going to discard this so we prevent it. We trigger a prep card. So we're going to deal damage. Oops, that's to us. Shadows on all heroes because sometimes they feel less punished. I know, right? So we did damage there. We don't have to do the whole threat thing. So that was that. Do we want practice plan? No, we'll keep it just in case we get a better one. Black Widow is going to attack us. We're going to defend the 3. So it's going to be 2, 3, 4. What we're going to do is use attack acrobatics. When a boost card is turned face up, discard attack acrobatics. Cancel the boost icons on that card and deal 1 damage to the villain. So we're going to deal 2 damage. It is an attack. So we remove a threat. Oh, yeah, there should be an extra 1. Yep, good call. So we're going to see if this has a thing. It doesn't have a thing, but the acceleration goes up to 2. This would be discarded first before that card would go out of play. But yes, you're right, Lauren. Okay. This now goes in the discard pile. This was the attack acrobatics we triggered. We did the 2 damage. We prep 1 damage of 1 thing of damage, and that's that. Then we did a prep card so we can ready up Black Widow. We have another attack acrobatics, right? So we won't use the prep card on this. Oh, we don't have a grappling hook. I thought we did. I know it's in my hand. Ugh. Actually, you know what? No, that's fine. Okay. I don't think we need to practice plan it. I think we're going to be okay. I think we actually have the win, so I think we're okay. Bad card is... we might have the win. Aim Commando Quick Strike. 2 damage. I'll take the 2 damage. Actually, and then we could do... No, we don't have anything. Never mind, we can't do anything. Okay. Now it's our turn. Oh my god, it was Covert Ops, not Dance of Death I had. I can't read. Yeah, we are. No, we are going to do that. I thought we had Dance of Death, not Covert Ops. We're going to do Practice Plan, put that back, deal the 1 damage, then we can win. Yeah, I thought this was Dance of Death because I just saw the 3 cost. We're going to deal the 2 damage. That gets us the win. We would have also, at this point, done these 2 cards to do a grappling hook, and probably dropped a 3. I mean, we could even do like 3 total onto with Sky Destroyer, 2, 3. So that would have dealt 2 more damage if we needed to. And then we probably would have thrown away this to put in Attack Acrobatics again. Remove 1 off of here. Okay. Okay. I like that scenario. It was very, very confusing for me there for a bit because I'm all over the place. But I enjoy that scenario. That was crazy, yeah. That was good though. I truly enjoyed that scenario. Sorry for double. No, you're good. It stinks losing all my allies. It's basically what happened. But I think that was actually a pretty cool scenario. It was tough. I think it was fair. I think it was well balanced. I'm happy with that. I'm happy with that scenario. So if my goal is 3 good scenarios out of 5, that's a solid one right there. That might be one of my more favorite Tony scenarios out there. One of the harder villains and expert. I could see it. I could see it for sure. Seems like a fun matchup. It was. That was good. I really did enjoy that. Stupid Shadow of the Past. Where prep cards deals your damage back to you. Oh. Kind of like her as a villain. Yeah, that was good. That was good. All right. Widow's Bite. That's abduction. Science. Also, I'm going to get rid of these aim abductors so freaking fast. I don't mind the scientists. The abductors are worse. Pleasure, we managed to keep the main scheme clear. She never got to a prep thing. Yeah, I can imagine that. The prep card's an expert. That's interesting. I mean, that's a cool way of doing things. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. All right, so now. All right, chat. I'm going to run to the bathroom really fast. But I will be right back. I actually think this deck wasn't too bad. There are things we can tighten up on it, but I think it'll do well for us right now. All right, give me 2 seconds, chat. I'll be right back. Hold on, Rebel. Word scramble? At some point we'll have to do it. Alright, and I had to open that window too. It is boiling in here. Novels has the heat on downstairs, so it gets up here. Looks like I missed the Black Widow face-off. Looks like you did good. It took me a little bit, but we got there. The first few times weren't great. Alright, so wait, what does he need? Aim science and the brigade. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Back in there. Alright, cool. Okay, let's see what this is all about. Alright, 3 things. Alright. Rescue captive ally aside. Okay, so all these allies get set aside. Cool. Have you played the campaign yet? Nah, I haven't. For War Scramble, we were beating the whole box thing. I don't know about that. Put the alert level on low. Okay, low. Okay, so that's that. He comes in with 8 life. No, I wanted to get a feel for all these guys before we did anything else too crazy. Alright, so after he attacks, place 1 threat on alert level. You said his hit points. Okay. Valk stomp these chumps. We're you know, I don't want to embarrass the game too much. Hey Tree, how's it going? It's hot there. It started off in the 60s and it got windy and dropped to the 30s. It was 68 today during the day. The problem is this room gets hot with all the lights on. So if the house is, let's just say 70 degrees, it's about probably 8 degrees warmer in this room. And below me is the pellet stove, which gets even more heat up here. So this room just gets really hot. Alright. You flip this card. After a character is defeated except by consequential damage, place 1 threat here. Alright, so we don't want chump blockers for this. Okay, that's fine. We want to block with our thing anyway. Oh, we have to worry about Nick Fury then. It's +1/+1. Alright, so we want to lower the alert level. Wait, I don't know how to flip this back down. Can you not flip this back down? I guess. Interesting. Okay. This comes in with 6. When the last are being moved here, go to... Okay, it's one of these schemes. Okay. Alright, so we're kind of being, I guess, sneaky and infiltrating. Hold on. Buddy's asking me about flying. There's no turning off. I guess that makes sense, right? They can't be. It's not like video games where like they suddenly are like dumb about it. I guess no one was here. All right, so we got to infiltrate the whole thing. So it's like a Collector 2 thing that we got going on right now. Okay. But we don't want consequential being hit. Okay. Let's give it the old college. Well, I want to shuffle this a little more. Let's give it the college try. Kill min. Yes. It's when a character, right? Yeah. Hopefully there aren't many minions then. I mean, my whole character is sneaky. So, like, I feel like if I can't easily win this, I'm going to be upset. Oh, boy. Winter Soldier is not great off the rip. Synth Suit is, though, with a double. That could be good. Get rid of those. All right. Remove these 3. 1, 2. I don't want Nick Fury yet. Or do I? No, I don't. That's probably silly to do. Is it? Because he would put 1 threat onto there. Or yeah, that might be fine. So it would be 2. I would lose a gauntlet though, which isn't the worst thing. No, this doesn't make sense. To draw 3 cards, I probably wouldn't get it. All right, so we do a double to play a grappling hook. Let's just draw a card. Attack acrobatics. All right, we can throw away Monica to play our gauntlet. We'll use the gauntlet to play attack acrobatics. We are going to flip up to... Well, all right. So if Balrog is defeated, then this goes up 1, right? Because he's a character and he'd be defeated. Does that make him go up 2? If we defeat him? Remove 2 threat from here, so it's down to 6, 4. 4 total. Wait, does it just say in the rule book? Now, the force effect on these villains replaces the defeating effect. Okay. So it doesn't. Okay. Imply he is not defeated. All right. Yeah, you're right. It says would be defeated. Would be defeated. Okay. All right. Good call. Good call, chat. All right. So this goes away. Or we're going to get rid of that. And then we'll ready up. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, we could covert ops him. Ugh, we're gonna have to get rid of Sin Suit. That's okay. So this goes up by 1. Now he's gonna attack us, right? So after he attacks, okay, so that we'll deal with that later. We're gonna block the 2. So it's gonna be 2 plus 1. I'll take the 1. That's fine. So after he attacks us, we place 1 threat on the alert level. Right? Yeah. So that's that. Okay. Bad card is we can grappling hook this. No, we can't. When revealed, if alert levels on high, place 1 acceleration token here. Okay, so that's fine. So it's 3 goes on to there. Okay. Don't have a prep card. So we'll actually do 1, 2, 3, and we're gonna do covert ops. So we're gonna remove this and confuse him. So he's gonna be confused. When defeated, remove 1 threat level from the alert level, or one thing from the alert level, and then we're gonna flip down and ready up. The gauntlet I'll hold on to. 2, okay, good. 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, cool. This goes up by 1. He is confused. Bad card is okay. The villain schemes. It's gonna scheme for 1. Attach this card to Balrog. 4 leap counters. Take any mad damage. Prevent 2 of that damage. Remove 1 leap counter. Oh my god, he's gonna take no damage ever. All right. So what was that? Just 1 onto here. Stupid leaping guy. All right. So damaging isn't gonna do much. You know, I guess I could get rid of a lot of it with Dance of Death. All right, so our turn. We'll play Practice Plan to draw a card. We're going to throw away Prism Dust to play a Gauntlet. We will do 2 to play Counterintelligence. And we'll throw away a Surveillance Team to play a Widow's Bite. Flip up. We'll just thwart 2 off of here. Gotta keep this down. All right, and then we'll ready up. Excuse me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh. All right, 1 goes here. He's going to attack. We will defend this. Yeah, we'll defend this. So it's gonna be 2. Deal 1 damage to each character you control. Sad. All right, so we blocked the 2, so that's fine. All right, bad card is side scheme. Each minion gains toughness. When revealed, give each enemy a tough status card. Okay, so Balrog gets a tough status. When you reveal a non-elite minion, spend 3 versus any type to cancel the effects on that card and discard it. Okay, well that's annoying. Hey, Kadeen, how's it going? Balrog. Alright, so we want to get rid of that. Alright, our turn. So, probably got to flip back down. Let's do a double and a single to do Dance of Death. So, first, the 1 damage pings the tough, right? Because it's when he would take any mana damage. But he's not going to take damage because it pings off the tough. The second damage, he prevents 2 of it and leaps over it. The third one, he leaps over it again, but it deals 1 damage. So that's something. So we got rid of 2 leap counters. Do have to worry about that in a second. Let's flip down. Let's use our gauntlet to play another Widow's Bite to draw a card, which is Heroic Intuition. Actually, I do think I want that. All right, let's ready up. 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, cool. Oh, this might be all right. No, this is fine. Because he's going to scheme for 1, 2, 3. We're going to counter intelligence it. Just let it go. So it prevents the 3, so we're good. And it's interrupt. So it's not a hero thing. Oh, now we get treachery. Remove 1 threat from alert level. This card gains surge. Okay. Alert level's still fine. I hate this stupid science. Is that the one that goes into science? Yeah. Surges. Oh, wait. Oh, no. We're a hero response. Surges. Card off guard. Discard and upgrade or support you control. We'll get rid of Widow's Bite. Okay. Okay. So let's use both our gauntlets to play Grappling Hook to draw a card, which is our Dust card. We will flip up. I will deal 2 damage to take out the Scientist. This will increase the threat level by 1. Let's dump 3 cards to play Covert Ops to remove 4 off of here and confuse the villain. I'm going to throw away this to do Prism Dust thing. Okay. Then we'll ready up. Oh, chat. We haven't been doing the alert. Oh my god, we have to restart. I have the Do Not Forget token. It's every time he attacks, we have to place 1 threat here. And he's attacked several times. I was like, something feels off. Like I'm not doing something right. Because I remember thinking like, oh, the alert level should be bouncing all over the place, and it's not. No, kidding. I'm 100% blaming you. So 2, 4, 6. But yeah, I was like, just something doesn't feel right. Yeah, can I stack Don't Forget tokens? At least we caught it early. All right, so 1, 2, 1. All right. So we have to basically keep a resource behind to just keep spending to remove threat from there. All right. Let's try that again. And not draw Nick in the beginning would be great. Let me just see something. Okay. So new, I forgot. Yeah, me too. Permis done this? I know, right? Alright. So, Predicted Planet I like. Actually, Dance of Death I like a lot now, too. Gemma I like. These 2 I do not. So we'll draw 2 cards. So 1, 2. Okay. It's not quite what I thought that was going to be, but that's fine. Let's play our prep card to draw a card. Okay. I want to spend a heroic intuition to play a Gemma because I am shield on this side. So our tech upgrades will cost less. Oh, this. No. No, we can't do that because I want to play Dance of Death. All right, let's just flip up. Let's do a double and a Gemma to play Dance of Death. So 1 damage, 2 damage, 1, 2, 3 damage. Brings down to 2 life. We'll use a double to play Quake. So Quake, we don't really need this. Quake will deal 2 damage to knock out Baltrog. So when he would be defeated, reset his hit points to 8, then remove 6 threat from the main scheme. Let's go. Yeah. You know what we learned both times, chat? Be more aggressive. So 6 gets removed off of this. This is gone. Locate missing person. Comes in with 3. So now, when the last threat is removed from the scheme, put one side set aside captive in the exhausted on player's control. The players may advance to 3A. If they do not advance, place 3 hit here. Win it by advancing, but they will need at least 1 rescue captive. Oh, okay, that's fine. Get shafted. Hey, Sean. I mean, Canada might get it one day. I'm gonna remove 2 threat from here. Let's ready up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, and the Nicholas Fury. Okay. Goes up by 1. Now, he's going to attack. We're going to take the hit. So it's going to be 2, 3, 4. Ouch. 1, 2, 3, 4. He attacked me by 1, so that goes on to here. That card is... for each character you control, choose either exhaust that character or place 1 threat in alert level. 2 if it's on high. All right, so we'll put 2 onto here. So it's at 3. I'll have to import it for $200. Yeah. All right, so this is at 3 out of 4 alert levels. Let's dump 4 cards to play Nick Fury. And we're going to remove 2 threat from... Yeah, we're going to remove 2 threat from here. So, we get to get a captive person. Okay, so a captive ally. They were exhausted. So we're revealed. If the alert level is on high side, deal each player in category. Otherwise, remove all threat from the alert level and flip it to its high side. Okay. There's 12 on here. Okay. When an enemy attacks, it attacks a captive. Okay. Ooh. So now we can have Nick Fury thwart the 2 off of here. I could thwart 2 off of here, so it's down to 8. 6, 7, 8. And Quake can thwart 1. Oops. 5, 6, 7, 8. Thwart 1 off of here. So it's at 7. Quake knocks herself out. Ready up? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right. This goes up by 1. Balrog is going to attack. We're going to lose Nick Fury anyway. Enemy attacks. It attacks a captive rescue instead. So we're going to block with Nick Fury. So it's going to be 2... the great BCW ones. People really like them. I think Beast Snow has one. So it's going to be 2, 3... That's just a card to Balrog. Oh, it's the leap counter thing again. So that's a lot of damage. So the alert level goes up again. Once for his attack, once for normal. Nick Fury goes away. Bad card is Card off guard. Discard upgrade support you control. Okay. All right. Cool. Now it's our turn. 4, 5, 6, 7, 5, 6. Oh, we're gonna be one off. All right. So what we'll do is we'll dump. Wait, can we spend a resource? Spend a resource. We'll remove 1 threat from here. We're gonna dump 3 cards to play Covert Ops from 5, 6, 7, 8. Bring it down to 4 total. Here's your Protector's upgrades. I don't need upgrades anymore. We'll exhaust this to remove 1 off of here. Exhaust this to remove 2. And then we'll flip down. Oh, we have to confuse them from Covert Ops. Then we'll ready up. You're playing Batroc? Baltroc. Batroc. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There's a Covert Ops. Okay. All right, so 1 goes in here. He is confused, so nothing happens. Bad card is remove 1 threat from alert level. And this card surges because we're alter ego. Okay, same exact thing happens. Patrol. Patrol. Okay. Find the aim scientist. Come on. We had the win. And stupid patrol. I don't care about him. I don't care if he's there. Oh, there he is. It's okay. We'll just win. So we'll flip up. That will deal 2 damage. And the rescued captive will deal damage. So that's 3 here. Patrol is gone. We'll do 2, 3 to play Covert Ops. We win. Yay! That was a much easier scenario. The thing is with like all those scenarios, you just have to rush down the main scheme. Really is kind of what it comes down to. Because it's just the easiest way of doing it. Obviously the leap encounters are interesting. Doesn't alert level flip at stage 3? It did. It's at high alert. Easy? Yeah. That was... Once you kind of figure the hook, it's easy. Have you liked the Heroes of Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. so far? I really like Nick Fury. I think Maria Hill is not good. My eyes roll. No. I need a better camera. You could just say it. No, yeah. Maria Hill is not for me. But Nick Fury I like. So yeah, that was fine. This one too gimmicky? Yeah. I mean, this is the problem with this. So like, it's kind of like Collector 2. And Collector 2 has kind of the same exact thing where you just rush them down really fast and you'll win. And I know rush strategy in general is really strong, but like it's exceptionally strong. When was your last storage video? Probably 2 years ago. I store everything in BCW white boxes. I have 5 of them, but I'm going to have to upgrade them soon. So yeah, I mean, it was fine. It was fine. I'm not super impressed by this scenario. But yeah, you definitely don't want to build out too much. Unless you can stay alter ego for a while. But building out doesn't really make sense, so... Yeah. Alright. Alright. Less impressed. But I need to switch some of my boxes out to the bigger boxes. So I'm running out of space. The expert better starts with tokens on alert and adds a bit more pressure. Yeah, maybe. I feel like we didn't even have to really worry about the tokens that much. And we threw away extra cards, but hey, who knows? I'll play another time. Brigade, Black Widow, Standard Brigade. Okay. Expert campaign. Yeah. Like, I don't mind the campaigns. I don't know. I don't know. I'm kind of falling out of favor with them. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. Wait, is this why it was easy? Am I missing a ton of cards? 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. I'm missing a ton of ball chalk cards. Oh, captives. 17, 18, 19, 20. There you go. That makes sense now. Thank you. Yeah, the aim guys look weird. 4. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. Perfect. What does MODOK have going on? Scientist Supreme. Okay. So aim scientist. Back. He goes back. Yeah, the rescue captive art looks weird too. Not a big fan of it. Scientist Supreme. Okay. That. Scientists are supposed to be cool. All right, MODOK. He starts to retaliate. I haven't seen that before. All right, so retaliate. 10 hit points. All right, so create the holding cell deck. Page 13. Players are instructed to create a holding cell deck. To do this, shuffle together 4 double-sided holding cells with the Inhuman ally on reverse. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, so we have that. 2 lock counters. Retaliate 2. Classic. Didn't play. Remove 2 lock counters from it. Okay. All right, so we have to free everyone. And then, okay. Put 1 random adaptoid environment. Okay, so there's 4 of them. Oh, and set the others aside. All right, we got strong upgrade. We put an adaptoid in play. Okay. So each adaptoid gets +1 toughness against the brute trait. Where are my trait tokens? Are they in here? Shoot. No. Oh no. What did I do with brute? Or was that a new token and I technically haven't opened it yet? It says I have retired. I don't think I have brute. I think it's in the box over there that I haven't opened yet. Lame. Okay. Do a lot of work, but I wager most of them can hold around a fist fight. All right, when defeated, removes one all-purpose counter from an environment. Oh, okay, so I can remove. Okay, so we have this, we have this. So if we get rid of Adaptoid, good. Let MODOK do his thing, fine. Josh isn't here, right? I don't think so. All right, so we want to take out Adaptoids for sure, and MODOK, I guess. Okay, so this flips over. Starts over 1, because up to only 7, jeez. When the stage would be completed, put one random set-aside Adaptoid environment into play instead. And if there is no set-aside, you lose the game. Otherwise, remove all threat from your shuffle each Adaptoid minion from the encounter discard pile into the deck. Oh, wait, weird. When the stage will be completed, put one random set adapter here. Okay. Otherwise, remove all. That's a weird way to phrase that. It should be otherwise, but. So I guess after you put an Adaptoid environment into play, then you remove all threat? That's really poor wording. Hey, Angus, how's it going? You were able to stomp him? I have to. We'll see. I don't have a lot of attack, which is my big worry. Oh, we could just spend a wild resource? Oh, interesting. All right, let's try this. 2, 4, 6. Okay. Let's attack. Get rid of these 4? Yeah, I think we get rid of these 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Boy, that's not what I wanted. Expert campaign was legit. Let's use a double and Gemma to play her suit. Actually, wait. Not yet. We'll use a double to play grappling hook so we can draw a prep card. Covert Ops. Those Shield Heroes versus the new ones. I'm excited to try War Machine. Nice. Let's do... Yeah, let's throw away Covert Ops to then play Gemma. So you get the tech stuff cheaper. Because then we can flip up. We'll use Gemma and a double to play Synth-Suit. I'm not going to do anything with that, unfortunately, yet. Did you record my first run in expert mode this campaign? Classic. Alright, let's deal 2 damage to this guy, I guess. And we'll ready up. 2, 3, 4, 5. Germa? He wishes he was. Alright. This goes up by 1. MODOK will attack. Wait, why do I have 8 life? I should have 9. MODOK will attack. I guess we'll just take the hit. So it's me 1. Okay, 3. Ouch. 1, 2, 3. He's gonna attack for 2. I'll take the hit. That's fine. So now the 4. Bad card is caught off guard. We'll do the treachery then. Reveal a treachery, discard it. So we could do the prep card. And deal 1 damage here. Okay. So, play on standard. Expert MODOK looks challenging. Let's do... We'll use Germa to play a tech upgrade prep card. So we have that. Then we could do our free prep card thing. Actually, you know what? I think we're going to put in Sky Destroyer. I think we're going to dump 3 cards to play Sky Destroyer. Sky Destroyer will trigger itself and deal 2 damage to this Adaptoid and knock him out. We get to remove a lock counter from there. You'll be the nice thing about this when we get all the other tokens that are right there that can't open yet. And do all this stuff, it'd be really nice. All right, so do we scheme? I don't want to get retaliated. So let's thwart 2 and let's flip down, I think. And then we'll ready up. 2, 3, 4, 5. Do the campaign amongst the live videos? I think so at some point. Just not probably for a little while. I want to get the feel for all this first. All right, so this goes up by 1. MODOK's going to scheme for 2, 3, 4. That's it. So it's 5 total in there. 2, 4. Show us the tokens soon. Card gain search. I'm waiting for the hero board. Okay, Scientist Supreme. He's not an Adaptoid, so this doesn't do anything. Victory -1. Villainous Invulnerable. So he's Thunder Confused, but he is villainous. Okay. Let's do... Alright, let's exhaust Gemma to play our Black Widow's Gauntlet. We'll use the Gauntlet to play a Widow's Bite to draw a card. Ooh, interesting. Okay. We will... we should heal. Yeah, we're going to heal first for the 3. 1, 2, 3. Let's flip up. We're going to use a double and surveillance team to play in Helicarrier. It is a shield card. So we get to trigger Sky Destroyer, deal 2 damage here. Then we can use Helicarrier and throw away Melinda May to play under surveillance onto the main scheme. And that's that. Okay. Now we ready up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Covert Ops is good. Let's get that back down. So this goes up by 1. He's going to attack us. What are the odds that minion comes into play? Probably not great, right? Nah, should probably defend it. So we'll defend for 1. Oh my god. He has Villainous. So he's going to deal 1. Okay, nothing. That's okay. Works out well. Be a minion. Give me 1. Ugh. Alright, so he gains Piercing. Like hit points are reset, discards a card. So we have to get rid of that +1 attack. Okay. Alright. Let's do a Helicarrier and throw away a Widow's Bite to play Quake. It's a shield card. We get to deal 2 damage to an enemy. So we'll deal it to the Scientist Supreme. Quake then will deal enough damage. Be 2 damage. Gets rid of this card and it has a victory amount. So it goes in the victory display. 2, 4, 6. Okay, so we don't want him to scheme. We'll use the prep card. We'll use this to play attack acrobatics. We will get retaliated, but that's fine. All right, let's ready up. And we'll hold on to Covert Ops because I want to like clear this out. So 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, we have some prep cards for Winter Soldier. That'll be really good. So this is going to go up by 1. Again, it's fine because of that. We're going to take the hit. We're going to exhaust. So it's actually 2 attack, 3 damage. Let's cancel it with attack acrobatics. Thank you for the follow, Putt Putt King. I appreciate it. So if we cancel it, I don't think it's worth it yet. Yeah, we'll wait till a bigger hit. So it does 3, it does no damage. We're good. Be a minion. Do we have grappling hook? No. Be a minion. Okay, attached to Modok. Printed cost of the card tuck in. When reveal tuck and upgrade you control. That's sad. Okay, we'll put the Prism Dust there. Alright, so we really need to reset his hit points. Is what that's coming down to. Okay. So, now it's our turn. So 1 prep, 2 prep, 3 prep. Gosh. Oh, okay, we could use Helicarrier and our 3 prep cards to place Winter Soldier. Why Black Widow? Use Black... because of the new prep cards. I wanted to try them out. Alright, let's dump 3 of these to play Covert Ops to remove 4 off of here and confuse the villain. Then we will have Quake deal 2 damage. Knocks yourself out, but also get retaliate. That's all fine. Doesn't matter. We got... Let's do... okay, let's do Winter Soldier is going to attack, get retaliate, but deals 2 damage, goes down to 6. I'm going to hold on to the confuse for a minute, and then let's ready up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Give me the grappling hook. Dance of Death. It's not what we need. It's nice, but it's not what we need. We get retaliate a lot, but we might have to flip down. There's good stuff I want. Do we actually want to block this? Yeah, because we'll probably do attack acrobatics. So let's block this. Attacking me for 1, 2, 3. Oh my god, plus nothing. Okay, so we don't trigger it. Alright. Okay, minion. This is good. Because we can Widow's Bite him, deal 2 damage, and stun him. Then we triggered a prep card, so we could do this. So we'll deal 1 damage to him. Then we will practice plan, trigger another prep card, deal damage, and we'll hold on to this card. Okay, that worked out nice. So he's stunned for a round. We may actually flip down though. Oh, and then we get to ready up because we use the suit. We exhaust the suit because we triggered a prep card, so we can ready this up now, which is more important. Okay. So actually what we'll do... What do I have? 6 life? We'll do 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3 to play Dance of Death. We'll deal 1 damage here. So this is 3 total. 2 damage here, which is going to retaliate us. 1, 2. We get hit with the retaliate. And then we deal 3 damage to ourselves. Now, I'm not taking the retaliate damage on this because he's defeated. And that's how I play. That's how the rules state it. Despite what they try to tell us, I'm not taking the retaliate. So our Modok will be defeated if holding cell is in play. Remove 2 lock counters from it. Okay. So his hit points reset. This goes away. This goes away. Add tough to adaptation. Does the environment? Now, this environment, it adds +1 attack to him. The strong upgrade. He has +1 attack and brute. Alright, so remove the counters from here. And this is... Oh, I guess she just like comes... Oh, wow, okay, this is really strong then. Okay, so that's that. Oh, and then the next lock counter comes in. Oh, was it? No, it's all good. In the game, I won a promo for the D20 before. I never played her. Oh, hey, Mr. Self-Destruct, dude. It's been a while since I've seen you. Hopefully you're doing well. You did win a promo. You should play it. All right, so That has 2 lock counters. We defeat this, we can remove 1 counter, which is solid. Did I put him back at life? No, I didn't. So you're welcome. All right, so let's use Gemma to get Widow's Bite back in. Wait. After you play a shield card, this wasn't playing, right? We're putting it into play. We're not playing it. Never mind. I was hoping we could trigger Sky Destroyer, but we can't. Okay. So now, we really don't want to do anything because she gets consequential damage. So we want to wait with her for a bit. Excuse me. What do we have? 5 life? So let's then... Let's deal the 2 damage to MODOK. Wait, is it worth? Oh, yeah, 2 counters. Yeah. 1, 2, and we get Retaliate 1. That's fine. Winter Soldier is going to remove 2 off of here. We're going to flip down Gauntlet to play the Dust so we can draw a card, which is the plan. We're actually going to throw that away to play Endurance. 1, 2, 3. Sarah's just going to chill for a little bit. That's fine. And then we'll ready up. All right. 1, 2. I think we're doing okay. I feel okay. New prep cards make her way so much fun and stronger. Yeah. We'll have to... The Informant one is good. That'd be a good card to put in. Oh, there's Nick Fury. 4, 5... Ooh, 6, what is that? Game? What are you doing? Okay. So 1 goes here. The retaliate happens in the scenario because MODOK's force interrupt means he is not defeated and therefore it retaliates. Ugh, fine. That's the one situation that happens. Darth. Alright, he's confused. He schemes with Villainous, right? No. Oh, no, that's just the modifier. Okay, schemes 1. How do you like Fury Senior? Yeah, I think he's fine. I don't think he's anything amazing. I think he's what Nick Fury should have been the first time around, so they make him too bonkers. It comes in with 4. Alright, so we do want to get rid of that. And this one is... No. God, every time. Okay. Game got harder again. 2. And that BD20. I already hit it once. 2 times in one night. Too many. We got it on the first boss too. Okay, chat. So, I mean, luckily we didn't have grappling hook either, so it's just like, you know, whatever.
No, God! No, God, please, no! 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 No!
Okay. So, we got 8 life. We do kind of want to heal. We're going to use a prep card to draw a card. Does. Could just stun Tasky? How? We don't have anything to stun him with, do we? Yeah, we can't stun him yet. Oh, she gains ranged. Interesting. 5/5 minion or 6/6? For each upgrade, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. He's 7/7. He's very strong. We will have to kill him. Okay, so let's use Gemma to play not that card. Widow. Widow's Gauntlet. Okay. Let's flip up. He would just be All right. We flipped up. Let's do... We have 6 life? Do we want to heal? There's no way we can trigger a prep card, can we? Yeah. Nah, we'll be fine. All right, let's flip up. We're gonna use Helicarriers 1, 2, 3, 4 to draw Nicholas Fury. We'll draw the 3 cards. 1, 2, 3. Nick is a shield card, so as you play a shield card, exhaust is deal 2 damage. We will do it to... We will deal the 2 to MODOK. What does it mean? It means every single boost card you flip, the boost icons down here will be 1 more. So if we flip to 3, it would really be a 4. So it's not great. It's not the worst thing we have. We have to deal with him. He's the worst thing we have right now. This is also not good. There's a lot not good on the table right now. Surveillance team doesn't really help us. Okay, so 1, 3. We can deal 2 onto there. Should retaliate. That's fine. Oh, wait. This one's different. Spend 2 energy resources. Oh, I didn't even notice that was different. I should have paid more attention to that. Its acrobatics does get that 1 extra boost icon to turn around against the villain, right? Yes. Now it would. Yes, that is true. All right. So we can thwart the 8 that we need. I actually think we're in a decent spot. We can thwart all 8 we need with what's out here. We can Dance of Death, Taskmaster to death, and MODOK will retaliate 1, which will be fine. They're stunned. And Nick Fury can take the next hit. So I think that's what we're going to do. Okay. So let's use a double in surveillance. Surveillance team to play Dance of Death. We're just going to throw this away because we don't need it. Deal 1 damage to Taskmaster. Go through the motions. 2 damage to MODOK, which retaliates us 1. And then 3 damage to Taskmaster, knocks him out. Then Nick Fury and Sarah are each going to thwart 2. So 4 total off of here. Cancel the boost icons. Deal 1 damage to the villain for each boost icon that was canceled that way. Yeah, but wouldn't it cancel this as well? And I'm going to do 2. Winter Soldier's going to knock himself out. I mean, we're going to get rid of all of it, so it doesn't make a difference, but... Because let's say what's printed on it. It says each boost... I guess the boost icon's on that card. I don't like that wording. But I get what you're saying. Okay. Let's ready all this up. Alright. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. What do we got? Melinda, Safe House, Counterintelligence we don't have yet, right? So yeah, we can plop that in. Melinda will be good. Alright. I think we're alright. That's 1 there. MODOK's gonna knock out Nick Fury, so it's gonna be 1, 2, knocks him out. They're stunned. Bad card is Burn Notice. Alright, we'll flip over and put Exhaust Natasha. And remove this card from the game. Okay. It's nice when those were simple. Alright, so let's throw away... Actually, what we'll do is 2 gauntlets. No. We'll do 1 gauntlet to play a Widow's Bite. Let's just draw a card for a prep card. Acrobatics, okay. We'll throw away 1 card to play Safe House. Now, we did play a shield card, so we get to exhaust this to deal 2 damage. We'll do it to him. Remove 1 all-purpose counter. No, 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 no. We don't want to do that. We'll do the 2 damage there. 1, 2. Okay. Then we can get a prep card back in our hand. We'll get counterintelligence. Maybe use as a resource. Actually, what we're going to do is we're exhausted. That's fine. Let's flip up. What we'll do is we will use a double lightning to remove 1 lock counter from there. No, we're not going to do that. We're not going to do a double lightning to remove 1 lock counter. We'll do Helicarrier, a double and counterintelligence to play Melinda May. We'll use our other prep card to play another attack acrobatics. Does MODOK retaliate on Sky Destroyer? No, because retaliate is only on an attack. Sky Destroyer just deals damage. Does he have 2 life left? Okay, so let's have Melinda will deal damage and get retaliated. So it's 2 onto her. That will knock out MODOK, which then we remove 2 lock counters. So we get this guy now, which is Flying Inhuman. So thoughts remove one threat from another scheme. Okay, so this comes in with 2 lock counters. It's 2 mental. Okay. So with him, I'm out of tokens. He can thwart 2 off of here. Just keep this down a little bit because we have actually some stuff to work with. We'll get rid of deal 2 damage here, knock him out, which moves 1 counter off. What do we have? Oh, we have 2 counters left. Okay, so he goes away. And then we're good. Then we can ready up. Do we have grappling hook? We don't. We have widow's bites. So we need a minion, or we could do the boost card. Okay, that's fine. We'll probably do the boost card. He goes back up to 10 life. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. There's our grappling hook, and then we could do Dance of Death, which will retaliate a bunch. We do have to flip down soon, but that's all right. We'll exhaust. Hey, Dark Matter Wolf, thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. It's gonna deal 1, 2, 3. So what we're gonna do is attack acrobatics. Excuse me, which is going to deal 2 damage to MODOK. We get retaliate 1 because this is an attack. We triggered a prep card, so we deal 1 damage. We exhaust our suit to ready up, and then we'll throw away practice plan to put attack acrobatics back in our hand, which is another prep card of dealing damage. How's it been going? Not too bad. Does not end your turn, right? So if I defeat him, I could technically hit him right again. Yes, but no damage carries over. So if he has 1 life left, you dealt 2. You don't like -1 in the second stage. You just minus the 1, then he starts with full life. All right, so we did all that. Then the bad card is the Villain Schemes. I don't have a way to cancel this, right? No. All right, so he's going to scheme for 2, 3, 4. So that's 8 total. But it doesn't pop because we have the Space Fan on here. So that's at 11 that has the pop. All right, so now it's our turn. I was going to Dance of Death. Actually, I probably will. I can hit 3 times, and then I can go down and heal, which is probably what I'll have to do. We do have a shield card. Oh, we have a shield card, though. Which doesn't really help a ton, but that's fine. Okay. So what we're going to do is we're going to throw away a double. No, use a double and a Helicarrier to Dance of Death. So 1, we get retaliated. 2 damage, we get retaliated. And then 3 damage, we get retaliated down to 1 life. We defeat him, we remove the lock counters. We would get this guy, put this guy into play. Oh, we get to just remove a thing from a holding cell? That's stupidly strong. Alright, so after his ally thwarts, remove 1 lock counter from a holding cell. Oh man, that's really strong. I don't have a token for him, so we'll just have to figure that out. Did Space Fan make it into a Marvel Champions jargon video? I don't know. I feel like it should have. All right, so we will then exhaust him to remove one threat. Then we get to remove a lock counter, which is super strong. Let's do... After this ally thwarts, remove one lock counter. I mean, that's so strong. All right, whatever. Melinda's going to deal 2 damage to MODOK and get retaliated to death, which is fine. We can move this exhaustion token here then. He can remove 2 threat. Sarah can now remove 2 threat. Keep this all down. Let's flip down. We can use the tech upgrade and a prep thing to play Grappling Hook. Play a prep card so we can draw a card. Oh, it's Covert Ops. Ooh, is that worth playing now? Nah, we don't need to. Okay. Let's dump 3 cards to play Monica Chang. She is shield, so we could do 2 damage with Sky Destroyer. Monica, we're out of tokens. We could put in Surveillance Team. I'm running out of space. Put in 1, 2, 3, 4. Exhaust Surveillance space to remove a threat from there. And then Monica. It is strong. I put this in there to keep it. Yeah. And Monica will remove 1 threat from here. And then we're ready up. I'm out of tokens. I have to turn it sideways. Oh, and heal 3. 1, 2, 3. Then ready up. I didn't want to do it sideways, but here we are. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 6. Excuse me. Okay. Goes up by 1. He's going to scheme for 2, 3, 4, 5. Ouch. 2, 3, 4, 5. Back card is Attachment. Gain Stalwart. When attached enemy would take any amount of damage, place it here instead. And it does these 5. Okay, we've seen that card before. You don't have tokens. How are the villains so far? I like Black Widow a lot. But Batroc, whatever his name was, I thought he was a little too simple. MODOK isn't too bad. You have to, I feel like with MODOK, as long as you rush to get your first Inhuman, like you're in a better spot. You know what I mean? I think once you do that, you're fine. All right, so that was his card. We do have to worry about damage, but we won't worry about a ton yet. We have to unlock that first. Because we have to do 5 damage. So we have prep cards, we have prep tech. So we'll exhaust both of these to play a Grappling Hook. So we could draw a card. It's Covert Ops. Make him look dirt. Yeah, it's not great. I've seen better. What do we have? 4 life left? We're gonna heal for 3. 1, 2, 3, because we're probably gonna have to make a push and we'll flip up. Let's do Helicarrier and throw away Surveillance Team to play Quake. Which we don't have a token for. The shield, so we get to do Sky Destroyer. So we would do 2 damage, but it goes here instead. We have to get up to 5. We will have him thwart 1, which means he just removes the lock counter, which is so strong. Comes with toughness. That's nice. Oh, man. This is really good. This is a strong card, too. Strong and human. So he can deal the 3 damage. Consequential hits him, and he gets retaliated for 1. But he takes off the force field. So that's strong. Okay. And then, I don't know. I have so much going on right now in chat. What do we need to do? 6 damage? 2, 4, Wait, 2, 4, 5, 6. That's the win, right? Because we just need all of them. Yeah. Okay, now we win. Win, Rocky, win. So Quake is going to deal 2 damage. Get Retaliate out of existence. Flying Inhuman is going to take 2 damage. Still survives. Does 1 damage. Oh no, she would get knocked out. We can't have that. Monica is going to deal 1 damage and get knocked out. Yeah, we have to survive 1 more round. Because we can't have her get knocked out. So we'll just have her thwart 2 off of here. That's fine. Then we'll throw away Saragaza has range. Oh, she does. She does. Never mind. So we just deal 2 damage to Saragaza. I forgot. Yeah, so if they got knocked out, they go back here, and then we have to like try to rescue them again. Just the villains? Yeah, just the villains. So yeah, Saragaza knocks out MODOK. That's for the win. I just want to play 1 more round to see what would have happened. So we would have thrown away 2. No. Thrown away 1, 2. To play another one of the surveillance teams. So we could have removed 2. Let me just see something really fast. Alright, so we would have readied everything up. Oh wait, covert ops. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Dance of Death. Interesting. Okay. So it would have just been out of curiosity. 1 here. I would have defended for 3. It would have done 1, 2, 3. We have attack acrobatics? Yes? Yeah. So we would have been able to do that, which would have dealt 2 more damage to him. We would have got hit for 1, but we would have triggered a prep card. And then we would have readied up as well. So he would have been at -2 to our 5. And then... okay. Guard, we would have Widow's Bite him and Prism Dust him. So that would have taken him out. Would have been 2 more prep card damages. Knocks out him. Next one would have been Diplomatic Solutions Treachery, which we would have grappling hooked it to get rid of it and done 1 more. And then we would have been really set up for another win, right? Because then we could do Dance of Death. We could do so many things. We could have put that in. We could have done so many things. All right. Yeah. Okay. MODOK, I feel like once you get... So this is my issue with his scenarios where you get allies or you start with allies. Like, they're good. Allies are really good. And so if you just get those allies, like, you're fine. Like, I thought there was going to be a little more struggle in the beginning. And there was. But once you get one of these, like, I feel like you're okay. I really feel like you're okay. Also, Sarah was a good one to get, but Psionic and Human might have been also really good to get too. Because just it would have gone through this thing faster. And just gotten that. The allies are so incredibly good. They're so strong. So I feel like this would have been a decent scenario if it wasn't that. Yes, you do need to get all of them. I think if you start with one of these 2, you're really solid. Actually, even this one's not terrible. Because you could have the toughness absorb something. But yeah. And then for this scenario, if you just put some first aid cards in your hand too, forget about it. It's really strong. All right. I was going to do that one, but I am dead tired now. My brain is fried from this. There's too much building out. But I think what we'll do is Monday, we'll do Citizen V and the last one. Because I have a feeling the last one's going to take a lot of mental bandwidth. An expert, he has Retaliate too, so it can be a bit tougher. Yeah, I mean, he definitely can be. For sure. I feel like for that, what you have to do is prioritize, hopefully getting Psionic and Human. And just focus on that and focus. Were there other of those Adaptoids? Yeah, there was another one. So getting these out there is actually like decent, right? Because 5 damage isn't too bad. And then you just focus on that. So then this way, either you use a Hulk and just one shot him every single time, MODOK, to get that. I actually think Hulk would do really well in this scenario. With Doomsday Chair mods, I know, right? Well, they're two different villains. One's MODOK with periods, one's MODOK without periods. So I know they eroded him, but still, could be different. But yeah, I feel like there's ways around it. I mean, heck, Maria Hill would probably zoom right through this. That's probably why no one struggled with Maria Hill, because retaliate means absolutely nothing. Multiple MODOKs in common too. Yeah, there you go. So yeah, I think it's not bad. It's not bad, but it's not great. Expert would probably be much better. But yeah, we'll see. Citizen V, I'm more excited for. That could be a good scenario. But what we'll do is on Monday, we will use the same deck and then play from there and see how that goes. There's a cake avoiding retaliate. Yeah, I assume she would just smoke him. It's 2 hits with your big ship, like your main one, and just. Standard is fun but basic. Yeah, fine. Honestly, Batroc is whatever. I'll play him more, but he was kind of whatever. MODOK is all right. Nothing to write home back. Black Widow was the best one so far. So yeah. I was excited to hear you had a bit of a Lord of the Rings itch. I know. I need to get back to it. I really do. All right, and then Friday Novels will be on, and she really wants to play Marvel Champions, so we're gonna do that. She is gonna play Maria Hill, and I'm gonna be Nick Fury, and we're gonna go against a normal villain, not anything in this box. So we're gonna see her thoughts on Maria Hill. She knows I'm not a big fan, but that's all she knows, I think. And then yeah, Monday we'll continue this. Do the last 2 things, and then I think Wednesday we'll either do Final Girl or Metal Gear Solid. I don't know which yet. Kind of whatever I'm feeling. Champions is very fun, but sometimes I just wish I didn't need to put myself so much effort to challenge myself. I know. It's yeah. And that, but the weird thing is, like, Black Widow felt challenging too. Hoppo's been kicking my butt. Nice. It's such a good game. Such a good game. But yeah, Black Widow was nice and challenging. Just went a little less. Man, all my allies are at the bottom. I didn't have allies. Love these Marvel Champions streams. Yeah, we took a break for a while because I knew once this box came out, we'd be going kind of, heavy with it. So there will be guaranteed at least one a week, at least for like another month or 2. Final Girl next Wednesday. Either Final Girl or Metal Gear Solid. I don't know which. I kind of want to do Final Girl. Should I do Final Girl, chat? I feel like I want to get through the other boxes. And you all enjoyed it last time we played. So I feel like it'd be exciting again. So I'm leaning toward Final Girl. Poll? Too late to do a poll. I'm so tired. You'll think we'll hear a new hero announcement tomorrow? I do. It's been confirmed it will be this month. So it's either this week or next week. I'm going to guess this one. Do Final Girl, but it's Meryl fighting Metal Gear. That's hilarious. My gut says Final Girl, but I don't know. I forgot the next one in the box order is, because I was just going to go in order of whatever the big box is, but I don't remember. Anyway. All right, chat. Appreciate y'all being here. Appreciate you hanging out. Hopefully you're enjoying this stream. Like, subscribe, all that fun stuff. You know the usual things to do. Also, Discord, if you haven't joined yet, make sure you do, and come hang out. Like I said, we'll be live Friday night, and I think that's all the excitement. So I appreciate y'all being here. Thank you for the support, and I will see you all next time. Take care, everyone. Friday. Don't forget Friday. Friday.